I
Alright,
know that's
just...
your favorite video, but Dark Souls 3 isn't even close to your favorite Souls-like.
I've only played 2
Must be
Souls-like.
Lord of Cinder.
To be
Because
fair,
it burns
Dark Souls
when I
3 is
piss.
much farther away from being my favorite Souls game from Dark Souls 1. I feel a very big difference in them, and how much I enjoy them. But even if that is originally from Dark Souls 3, Lords of Cinder are still a thing in Dark Souls 1.
That
wasn't...
the turn...
Wasn't
the
a
turn
thing
order appeared.
introduced.
That's not...
Yes, we are level 9.
Neat. Yeah, I leveled up, but I just saw the turn order pop up. I'm like, uh-oh.
I
I did not level up.
4th level spell slots immediately before this fight. And a 3rd.
I don't know, that was pretty funny.
Alright.
So you guys ready?
Not quite.
No.
No?
I will lend you my energy and spirit because apparently I'm a teacher.
No!
Imagine not having rolled hit dice.
Just take the average, it just ends up a lot better.
I mean, sure, but there's always that chance that you might just get a little bit more.
For me, I always do way better when I roll for HP.
That's what gambling addiction sounds like.
No, that's what gambling addiction is. Right.
Also, going to a casino in the AM is the most depressing shit you'll ever see.
Yeah, because you'll pretty much only see people who've been there all night.
No, you're only going to see people who are at least 90 years old. They're all super elderly at the penny slots, and they just look defeated.
Because they lost all their money gambling, they're trying to make it back.
Yeah.
Good talk. Also, does anyone have any music suggestions that I could put on in the background of the stream?
It depends on what exactly you want from music.
Battle music. We're gonna be in combat.
I would recommend one of two things, personally.
I know that one of them is.
That is I'm gonna mute him for me real quick. I don't know what's happening, but God has abandoned him. By the sounds of it.
Who's Alan?
Just blue screen. I think Alan just blue screen.
I think he's
becoming a robot, and he just crashed.
Sorry, I meant to tell you guys, but I was secretly murdering him in the basement.
Was that because he was turning into a robot?
Us your secret murder.
Thanks for telling the stream too. That's really cool. Do you know Twitch would take down the stream if he was murdered?
He's just fine. He's just fiddling with his mic because it's not working right.
I could hear that.
You can't even be killed on stream. What is
Hello, can you give me a proof of life through my mic?
So there was actually I want to talk about this. There was actually a guy who was robbed on stream, and Twitch took down the VOD, so they couldn't even get what the guy looked like. So they had no way to find him.
That's
oh, that sucks.
Can you guys hear me now?
He got away
I can hear you.
because despite him being recorded on Twitch, they took down the VOD, so he got away because of it.
Twitch, protecting criminals since whatever date. We had a long rest before we got here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we're all topped up, except for me, who's down 2 4th level spell slots and a 3rd.
And
I'm down those spell slots because I'm a
Get those
fighter.
back on the long rest. Why do I have 2 red dresses? That's not right.
In case the first one gets dirty, duh.
Change in the streets real quick.
Also, I apparently don't know how to spell liar. I had the mask of the layer.
Oh. I was gonna ask which liar.
The one where you don't tell the truth.
That could just be a windy liar.
It isn't a mask literally in the shape of the musical instrument a lyre.
Yeah, that'd be really cool though. That's like a bougie masquerade mask.
You've got the lyre, the instrument, you've got the lyre, the thing you put music on, and then you've got a liar, the person who lies. And then a liar, also the person who lies. Or lays in this
Yeah.
case.
I like English.
It's great.
We have multiple words for the same thing and the same word for multiple things. It's great.
It makes a lot of sense when you really think about it, right? We've got like 5 words that are all spelled almost exactly the same except for one letter. That's cool.
There, and there.
I was thinking tough, thorough, and thought. That stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Through.
Our letters just don't correlate with clearly correlate with what sound you're supposed to make.
They don't. That's why in 2nd through 4th grade, I believe it was, I put an E at the end of everything.
Why would you do that?
Because in 2nd grade we learned about silent E's, and there was no way to tell if there's going to be a silent E at the end of a word, because you couldn't sound it out, and that's how they told us to figure out how to spell things, was sound it out, which just doesn't
You
work
just
in English, by the way. So when we learned about a
just by
silent
default
E's,
put E.
yeah, because I couldn't miss the silent E if it had an E at the end of it. And I think that was pretty
Right.
smart for
That's
me.
It was. It was pretty geeky brain, I'd say.
That's pretty big brain.
undisputed genius. That was a big brain.
However, in the
You
end,
must
I
have
ended
gotten
up
maximum points on your spelling bees.
no, because I spelled elephant wrong, but I almost spelled it right. It was the bonus.
One day.
By the by the way, I want to say I got F's on my spelling tests constantly.
Oh
I
god,
did
I
too, but
hated
I'm
spelling
dyslexic.
tests when I was a kid.
I did too, but I am actually dyslexic, so
I'm just stupid. I did also hate spelling tests because I didn't understand why, especially when spelling words was stupid when they told you to spell them out by saying the word and sounding it out, and that didn't work for almost every word.
Because it's the English language.
Yeah. And so I got a lot of words wrong because I also put a silent E at the end of them.
Yeah. And now it's kind of like a calculators and math sort of situation where, you know, most Word documents and or anything that you put text into has an autocorrect feature.
It does, yeah. And you know what? That's a good thing, actually.
Yeah.
Probably
But
one of the
no.
best ways to learn how to spell a word is to see it spelled correctly in front of you constantly.
Yeah. I know that's helped me.
I love needing to buy a
Help
simple
me.
calculator when I was told in high school to buy a fucking TI-84 because I would do nothing but use it in high school, except in all my classes I can't use it. Why?
Yeah.
It's cool, yeah.
Probably a deal the school had with TI-80.
Also, it's not even useful
Yeah.
for homework because you know what I have? A TI-84 on my computer through an app.
You know what I did? So I got, for reference of how much I didn't need to do the homework that we were given in Algebra 1, I got the highest score on the math test at the end of the year. I got an almost perfect score, so get fucked. But for all, after like the first half of the year, what I did for every math problem was I just pulled up Desmos and then had Desmos solve it for me. Or if I was annoyed and didn't want to figure out how to get the quadratic formula from something, but I could, I just put it in something that solved it for me, and it was great. It it made the fucking math homework go from taking 20 minutes to fucking 5. It was great.
Giga brain. Giga brain Chad moment.
So D&D.
Yes, I think I'm finally all leveled up now.
I've been leveled up.
I have added 2 new medals because I forgot to add one at 9th level. That's sorry, at 8th level. That's my bad. Yeah, and I took Shield Master for 8th level, so that was my ASI. All right. Yeah, I think.
All right. For combat music, I've got 3 suggestions.
Yeah.
Guilty Gear Strive. It's video game music, not copyrighted. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Video game music. It's not copyrighted.
Yeah.
Alternatively, if those 2 are too high action for you and you're not a big fan of the lyrics, I would recommend just about any Darkest Dungeon soundtrack. It almost always fits perfectly with every D&D fight.
There will be blood.
Those are my suggestions.
Understandable.
Have any of you seen that movie? Not movie, meme. That's the word. Of Boomhauer from King of the Hill, copy pasted onto what's his name?
Monsoon. I assume Monsoon.
Yeah. Was it Monsoon? It's the guy in the mech who fights the. Blade
Oh,
Dog.
Senator Armstrong.
No, not Armstrong. The one forgettable guy with the shields.
Oh, that dude.
Oh, Sundowner. Who isn't in a mech?
Oh no, I was thinking.
Yeah, he's not
I
in
was thinking of that other guy. Yeah, Sundowner's
Senator
different from that guy.
Armstrong, the guy in the mech. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no, like the first
greatest
doggo mech,
boss
like
of all
the first
time.
boss.
Oh, Blade Wolf, the mech.
No,
Not
Blade Wolf
someone-
fights that guy.
I don't remember seeing another mech boss.
What are
other
you
than King
talking
Armstrong.
about?
There is.
Oh, you mean in Blade Wolf's DLC story?
You mean the actual, just fucking the Metal Gear? Is that the mech you're talking about?
Don't know which
Is that
person
something
I'm
You're talking
about.
about.
Lay off of him. Come on.
We bully him.
It's not that complicated.
Do
Are
not
you
bully.
talking about?
Anyway,
Do you mean the mech in Blade Wolf's story that Mistral has Blade Wolf fight because Mistral's sick and tired of that guy specifically?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I know who you're. I don't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about
I don't
now.
know
Yeah.
why I confused him for Sundowner, but
I don't know how you confused him for Sundowner. Yeah, they're really not similar.
Alright. I think I've got some music.
Oh, what are you playing? I want to be insane.
Also, Sundowner
Darkest Dungeon.
sounds like a superhero with Alzheimer's disease.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He would be a better person if that was the case.
Who?
Sundowner.
Yeah.
That was the case.
I know
He'd
him
be a
as
better
Mr.
person.
9/11.
Non-Elven.
Or he sounds like a guy with Down syndrome and light abilities. Or just a really
I don't
depressed
know if he's
guy
far
with
off
light
from
abilities.
Down syndrome, honestly. I'm fucking invincible.
Anyway,
Great.
so I'm ready. Whenever you guys are.
That's cool.
Is everybody ready?
Holy shit, this map
I
is
am.
bigger than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Oh, it is quite big.
There appears to be a brain.
Only one.
It looks like a brain, but actually, in your mind's eye, I just need you to pretend that it is a giant cloud of. Well, I'll fix it just a second.
There's a very adorable little intellect devourer, I think they're called. I haven't
Yeah, it's
used
not what it is, but
many of the
That does
Yeah,
look like
haven't
an
used-
intellect devourer.
So I'll give the recap while you're doing things in the background. Last time, Meraliss. We were coming back after exploring the dungeon a little bit and surrendering Bob, I think we called him, to the town,
Yeah.
along with a few other living cult members and corpses. We got our payment, which was like how much gold was it per thing in resources that we could choose?
I think
Was it 20?
I think it was 20.
Yeah. Basically, per session, we get either gold or food or whatever up to that amount, each of us. I think. Or a week. I don't quite remember.
We're going to count each session as a week, regardless of whether it's a week and you guys get the gold.
Yeah.
20 gold pieces of food and or money.
Yeah. We made our way back to Granite Wharf, riding on a good old cart with Theron's sister in tow. And as we were heading into the city gates, a massive explosion happened on the far edge of town. Well, not the far edge. It's on one of the outer rings near the Tome District, right? It's like the second wall ring in the city. I don't remember where it is, but it wasn't too far away from the black hole. And I used the scrying to look at it, and noticed that an aberration was starting to control people. And I assumed it was a god falling from the sky, but it's probably just a greater aberration, out of character. I tell you guys to hurry. I disappear into a shadow cocoon after laying down a Guardian of Faith next to the cart to protect Theron's sister. I go to the black hole, reunite with Grunhilda, or hold up. Her name is Broomhilda. Broomhilda, not Grunhilda. Place a Guardian of Faith there.
Not the witch from Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, not Gruntilda, unfortunately.
Place a Guardian of I think that was the order of things.
Yes. So, just to give you an idea of what you're looking at. So, the brain was just a representative of the critter. Just so you know, that's not what it looks like. There is... Basically, it looks like a shadow man with lots of smoky mist exuding from him, and wherever the mist touches, if it's touching a person, that's where it's initiating the contact to take control. His circle of... I need to make this circle smaller. Made a little too...
I love these little tokens of these cute little ghosts.
Also, question, favor to ask everyone. Could I get everyone to speak like little short things so that I can balance audio? Because I have to remaster my audio again for the music.
Your mother is fall.
Sam is balanced. All right. Jacob.
CBT, cock and ball torture.
Shut up! I was gonna do the same thing. You took my idea.
First come, first serve.
Okay, turn.
First serve indeed.
1911, the Spanish flu epidemic.
Understandable. Okay.
Continue. I'm curious. You have my attention.
That's it.
Okay, and then Demon Hero. I remember your name. It starts with an R, but I can't.
Let's play the guessing game. Can you remember my name?
No one tell him. No one tell him.
Your name's Raphael. Your name's Raphael.
It's not Raphael.
Ah, yes, I am eternal.
It's not Robbie, because that's
It's Remy
Sam's
from
other
Ratatouille.
friend. It's not Remy.
It's Ronald McDonald.
Reginald.
Rachel, your parents really wanted a girl.
Has everybody
That's
done their
hard.
initiative roll?
I think I did. Quick question: Did
Oh, am I
my
Yeah,
initiative
yours
roll
is on there.
am I with
Yours
them?
is
Mine's
on
not,
there.
okay, that's weird because it didn't show up on my side for some reason. That's okay. Good to know.
Chicky.
Am I with them at all? Because I was spending kind of the downtime between sessions with Marty, I think.
Actually,
Or
I
that's what we
think
agreed to.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
we
start with
haven't
you.
we haven't gotten back to the castle yet. I don't think.
Before we jump into
Okay,
the
then I
fight,
would be with you.
you were back at the castle with your new friend. Basically, you hear a loud explosion to the north end of towards the north end of the city. What are you gonna do?
When I'm back at our home base, I hear an explosion.
Yes, because you said you weren't with them yet. You weren't with them this last time, so you would have been.
I did say that, thinking that there would be some more time in between that. But if this is like immediately after that dungeon, then I don't think I would have done that yet.
Okay, in that case, you're here. So
Yeah.
out of the crater has come this creature that is a dark shadow with tentacles of smoke. Each tentacle that's connected to another human being represented by the cute little sprites, shadow sprites, is being mind controlled. And it sees you guys and just basically is like, come join us. And battle starts.
Hey, let those people go.
No.
What do you
Damn.
mean no?
Well, we tried negotiating.
Well, that was my best
Well,
effort. Talk to you later.
I guess I gotta kill you now. Well then. Alright. This brilliant light, a pillar of light rising in the sky from me, starts to fade away and drop as I am going to not concentrate on it anymore because it's not helping the other guys being controlled around me. And I'm going to blow my 5th level spell slot, because why not?
But blow it doing
Okay.
what?
And I'm going to summon... I'm thinking a defender. Let me get you a token.
Alright.
It acts on my turn, I believe. Yeah, it shares my initiative count. So I'll get you a token soon enough. But it's going to be, its Radiant Mace has a range of 5 feet. Okay, so it can't smack it far away. He's going to make 2, Radiant Mace attacks. I'm also going to move up.
Okay.
Right at the edge, there. Yeah, so 2 Radiant Maces. Let me pull up Advanced Dice Roller. I'll get macros for these. I didn't prepare this ahead of time. So...
That's why.
Spell attack modifier to hit. Okay.
You know, I've been wondering. This is definitely nothing to do with D&D. I've been wondering why my sock was fitting on so weirdly, and I take a look, and it turns out that I put it the wrong way around.
Ah.
Okay.
Genius.
Does
That would
a
do it.
nat 1 12 and a 24 hit?
A nat what?
A nat 1 equaling 12 and a 24 hit.
That one
Who's
missed.
up?
no matter what
The
I do.
24 hits, the 12 does not.
Okay. Prepare for trouble and make it radiant damage. So 1d10 plus 3.
Prepare for trouble.
Prepare for trouble. And make it radiant.
And James would catch so much
Okay,
shit
here
for that.
we go.
Good
Okay,
thing about that.
14.
Jesse would beat the crap out of him.
14 radiant damage to the Big Boyo, and he's going to target himself and give him temp HP. 10, nice. I have no bonus actions, so that'll be the end of my turn. I'll get you a token soon enough and do some other stuff, but
Wait,
that shall be it for now.
Is the temp HP
You know what?
a touch thing?
No?
Good. I was about to make a joke about
All right, Theron.
All right. Well, I believe that guy is in range. Nice. I'm gonna take a shot at the big shadowy man.
The Shadow Man.
Where the hell is it?
We have really got to enchant your gun, by the way.
Oop. And I'm also
Rolled
going to
higher with
expend.
sharpshooter.
Oh, so
Mark?
I am going to expend 2 superiority dice. I'm assuming this guy's an aberration, right?
Yeah.
Safe
Okay.
presumption.
Nice. Which means he takes the full brunt of those superiority dice.
You know, I have realized
That's
since
16
we brought up
damage. Does
Jesse and
23
James from
26 hit?
Pokemon.
Sorry, say that again.
Does 23 and 26
Sorry,
hit?
I just realized.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh. I'm going to reroll that first person damage. That is much better.
Much
So
better.
Plus 5. So 12 plus 25. Ooh, 25, that's 37, plus 16. I think that's 53, I believe. 53 piercing damage right to that guy.
Okay.
Unless I fuck.
So probably
That's a
only
lot
like
of damage.
20, 27 or so. Big rip.
That would be the end
I
of
just
my
realized that my character, when the. Oh, yeah. I realized at the end of that, my character, since we brought up Jesse and James, is very much like James in a lot of ways. I've
Kinda is.
routinely cross-dressed in order to commit crimes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you have.
All right.
You're just James.
So the
Brooklyn? Change. Yeah.
the first thing it's gonna do is it's going to attack Tevis with its minions.
Keep in mind, my big boy isn't at space. It's just token makers refusing to load at the moment.
Okay. Do I need to roll for that, or is he just hanging out there?
No. He's there. There's nothing to roll unless he moves and makes an opportunity attack.
So they're gonna roll to hit you. 14 or a 12 hit.
Neither hit.
Okay. All right, and then I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Okay.
I should have done that when we
It's
moved
not
into
wisdom.
the circle,
You don't-
by the way.
You don't
Oh,
auto-succeed because it's not a
I'm not
wisdom
into the
save.
circle. I'm not into the circle. I'm at the very edge of it, just hanging out.
And is it not going to move to put you into the circle?
You're more than half
Oh,
in
the
that
guardian needs to
circle.
make one. The guardian.
you're-
needs to make one.
Your guardian needs to make one then.
Okay.
Shut up, Jetski. Imagine not playing D&D.
Here we go. I just posted it in Meraliss General. Make that a large creature.
What is that?
It's an insectoid aberration.
That's a gnarly looking.
Burn it with fire.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, charisma saving throw. Does this give the charm or frightened conditions? Is this charm at all or anything like that?
This is not charm.
No frightened either?
Not frightened either.
Okay.
I'll make this movable by you.
Yes, that is appreciated. Okay. I rolled a d10. Gosh darn it. 15 pass?
One second. Sorry, I gotta look at my information. I'm terrible. No, 15 doesn't pass.
Alright. He needs to be one size bigger, and what happens to him?
So, he actually takes some damage. Which I am going to roll on here. So he takes 12 damage.
Nice straight.
And you
what
said
type?
he needs to be. It is necrotic. Or no, psychic. Sorry, it's psychic.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's how big you wanted him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm rereading this stuff from last week because I haven't looked at it since I made it. So, and that will be. Actually, he's going to take a legendary action as well. And he's going to expand his cloud another 5 feet.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
The cloud gets bigger as time goes on. That's not good.
Quick, deal damage.
Hey.
You don't have to take your, or you don't have to make the save until your turn. So,
Good to know.
Rook.
Aye! And then, let's see, I remember it's 60 feet, right? No, 150, I could do this however I want. So I'm going to... You can handle the little ghosty guys, I'm sure you can. I'm gonna fireball about right... No, because that still gets you... I'll fireball about right here, so it only gets... Mr. Big Man.
The large lad.
Promise? What?
Well,
Excuse me?
Object promise.
What?
Clearly, your object has promised to us something.
What are you promising us right now,
What is the-
Brooklyn?
Yeah, Brooklyn.
What is
What is the promise?
What does that mean? What does that
3
mean?
promises, Brooklyn. We're waiting.
It's a full promise.
4 now.
Hold on. Hold on. What is? I'm gonna reload the page. I don't know what that is supposed to mean.
If that doesn't work, just roll a
God.
straight d20 and add your modifiers. Do it old school.
No, it's not. It's not that kind of. It's a fireball, so it's a save. But I want to know what the heck went wrong, because nothing's changed.
Oh, that's right. It is a save. I should probably roll that. Dexterity would be my assumption.
There it is. Yep. DC 18 dex save.
Ooh, that hits.
31 fire damage on a fail, half as much on a success. And I'm going to, as my bonus action, Bardic Inspiration Tevis. So mark that, Mr. Tevis.
Will do.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Ella.
Alright. So, first things first. He would have already had copper burning. He needs to start burning platinum. Shush! She's being annoying. He's going to start burning iron and steel. Gonna start burning pewter. Should he start burning tin for that blind sight? Because how thick is that cloud? How thick is the cloud? Shanti? Yeah, like how hard is it?
visible.
How hard is it to see?
I mean, I'm not obscured, so.
It's like a dark shadow, so you can see it.
Oh, all right. No, I mean, you can can you see through it? Like, is it?
Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
through it.
Alright, so it's not like dark.
Just menacing.
Okay.
Think of it like Spirit Guardians on steroids.
Okay, makes sense. Just for good
I mean,
measure.
Spirit Guardians was already cracked, but
Imagine if that crackhead took steroids and worked out.
I'm also going to start burning Electrum.
Oh, speaking of crack, let me share something I learned the other day.
Oh, cool.
I'll type it out in text, so just keep going.
Yeah, so starts burning a bunch of metals, in order to, you know, do stuff. Shoot, how far away am I?
oh, also, someone, everyone needs to mark that,
Shoot.
because recently I learned of, rest casting. You guys have 5 extra max HP. Yay!
Wait, really?
Yeah.
All of them?
Since aid can be cast during a long rest, so long as it's not an hour of interruption or fighting. So,
Cool, I'll take.
a few seconds in the morning of bedazzling magic.
Cool, I'll take an extra 5 max HP.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, probably. So, he is going to flare his pewter to dash. He's going to join Tevis up here.
You're gonna already cast it on free people, though, right?
Make a charisma saving throw.
Yes, you do need to make a charisma saving throw.
Is it whether or not to take psychic damage?
Yes.
I am immune to the effect.
Okay then, poop.
I am burning copper, and therefore immune to psychic damage. Then
Bro,
he's
I'm a
going-
Kalash Jar and I only get resistant. Nani.
It's because I chose one of it. Copper mind brings it from resistance to immunity. So then he is going to draw the Night Killer. And then he is going.
You were just asking Shanti to give you a second hard fight in a row.
You are.
Actually,
My thirst.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Actually, so these are villagers, right?
Yeah. City people. City folk.
All right. Actually, he's not gonna draw Night Killer. He's gonna draw. Why is that? Oh right, it doesn't win +1. He's gonna draw Agatha the Drinker. And. Shing. I assume that hits.
That hits.
Oh right. It's only one hit, so the D8. So it's the same damage anyway. Takes 9 damage. And then play my pewter again. Make another attack. Hits.
Hits.
Wow, that was a really good roll. 8 slash. Okay, but I think that's the end of his turn. He's done. He can't do anything else.
Alright. Grave Keeper.
Oh boy, here we go.
Do the boom boom magic.
Gotcha.
No, don't do the boom boom magic. Do the pre-discussed activity.
No, I've got a pretty big boom boom magic.
That is true.
I could cast a 5th level fireball. It's not really worth it, but I could. And that's what matters.
You can make it a radiant.
That's what I do. I cast the 5th level fireballs.
You do, but you don't waste a 5th level spell slot on it.
Yep.
That's the difference. 5, 10.
Or you
15.
could cast Summon Greater Elemental. Except it's not a spell.
25. What?
Actually, is that a spell?
What are you? Summon Greater Elemental? What? first off, summon elemental takes more than an action to do. And I don't know what summon greater elemental would even do.
I don't know.
No, we're gonna... Gravekeeper's going to go here. And, I'm fucking lazy. He's going to ask that everyone get within, the bubble. Which would be about, like, this. Get within the arena because he's going to wall of force it. The crater. You don't have to be exactly
hold on.
the crater.
Hold on. Why do you want us to go into the place you're gonna wall off?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a good range from where I am. I can easily hit it. I mean,
So you can't hit it
Yeah,
through the
you've
wall
got
force.
a good point, but how are you gonna shoot through the wall?
that's,
Well, why are you building the wall?
why are you building the whole Mr. Trump?
To stop it from
Because
spreading.
there's an evil creature in there looking to grab people and villagers, anything within its reach. It might be a good idea to contain it, if we really think about this.
Pretty sure this entire...
Yeah, we get that, but why do we need to be in the container with it? Why can't we just
So that you can
trap
affect it with
there?
Because
spells
Wall
and
of Force is not a permanent spell, so it would just go away. So, if you're in there, you can kill it while it's contained. There is no good
I guess,
option
but then we're...
here.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then you're in there.
We'd
But
be in there.
But if I just contain it, when the Wall of Force goes down, we've arrived at the exact same situation where we are now, except that I can't contain it.
I just don't want to be trapped with an eldritch abomination.
You don't have to
Then
be
kill it.
in the crater. You can be towards the outside of it. You can be this is a very rough area.
Okay.
Like this.
And if you don't want to be
Right.
trapped in the wall with the eldritch entity, then kill the eldritch entity.
Oh, great.
Just have it be trapped in there with you, not the other way around, five head.
Okay, you got it, boss!
So I'm just gonna prepare. I'm gonna
Dennis
wait
likes
to do
this
that.
plan.
I'm gonna wait to do that because not everyone's in there, and I want everyone to have a choice as to whether or not they want to be locked in there. If you don't want to be,
You
you
got
don't
it,
have to
boss!
be.
I
So where's-
trust you!
Where's the edge of the barrier again?
The edge of the barrier would be. I could back up a little bit here. Something a little something like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
be
rough.
10 feet off.
Outside of the barrier that you can't shoot through,
Yeah, I don't have the movement speed to get through that. I'd have to dash. So I guess that's what
and
I
I
could
can
do.
just wait a turn more.
Oh, that also works.
I don't have to do everything immediately. It's more of just a warning. If you can't get there, then I'm just going to throw, a mind sliver at it. And hope for the best. It needs to make me an intelligence saving throw against 3 damage.
Nice damage.
Thanks. I know,
fail.
I've really... 3
That-
damage!
Is that
If
a good,
it's not resistant to psychic.
is that a good force wall area?
Kind of. A little more little less rotund than I would have liked, but that's decent enough, honestly.
You, as your mind sliver hits the thing, you get this feeling like somehow it just bounced off of it.
Well, my other option was necrotic fireball, and I knew that would do nothing, so it's immune to psychic damage, guys. That's all I got for you. That's Gravekeeper's
That
turn.
sucks because I'm a bard. Uh-oh.
It does, yes.
Let me double check and make sure it's not.
Oh, it's fine if he
It's
is.
an
It's
aberration,
just
so I
bad,
imagine.
unfortunate. Yeah, it would at least be resistant.
Yeah, it's resistant, so it takes 1.
Oh, cool.
You did a whole damage.
I did 1 more damage than none.
I can't
Yeah.
wait for one damage to be the reason you win the fight.
Listen, guys. I'll get him eventually.
Battle of
He-
endurance.
What, does he have like 200 health? That's like 200 turns. It's like nothing. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, does a 22 pass the AoE save?
Okay, let me look. Yeah, 22 passes the AoE save.
Do I take any damage?
You do not, because you passed the save.
Okay. Does an 18 pass the save from my Celestial?
Yes, 18 passes the save.
Okay. I'm gonna give the command to the Celestial Guardian to attack. Go, my boy, go! Does a 14 hit? Shanti,
1 second.
take it down.
Okay, so you're hitting him for what? Sorry.
Does a 14 hit the big boy?
No.
Okay. I assume a 29 does.
Yes, 29 does hit.
What am I doing? I just made a macro. I'm an idiot. Why am I manually rolling this? I made a macro for it. Alright. 9 radiant damage to the big boy.
Okay.
And my big boy gets back 8 temp HP.
As your spell hits it, you notice it seems to be hurt a little bit extra.
Yeah, go Guardian! Go Guardian! Go, go, go Guardian!
You're about to get smacked.
I just don't want to lose concentration, please.
So it's weak on weak to radiant then.
Don't hurt me, Smile.
Okay. God damn it! I wish I had a way to ignore opportunity attacks.
Well, don't worry, I got that handled for you.
Okay, is that it?
Question? No, it is not. Question: am I currently engaged by the big boy? Is it within melee attack range of me?
I would say no.
Okay.
Or at least its physical body isn't. Its smoke tentacles, on the other hand, are definitely within range.
Okay, so I am engaged in melee.
They are already trying to cut you.
Okay, so I'm engaged in melee, meaning backing up and blasting it is not a great option. Alright, I'm gonna Grasping Tendrils the big boy. I'm ignoring the civilians, as hitting them would damage my conscience. Oh, great damage. DC 19 strength save, please.
Great damage, but if it passes, there's no damage.
It does not pass.
Oh, nice. Alright, 22 force, 7 radiant, as my arm turns into a bundle of tentacles and smacks it. Is it immune to the grapple condition?
Yes.
Okay, I can't impose anything else on it, so it just takes that damage. I really, really want to get the fuck out of this aura. But I suppose I will weather the storm for now. But that is not the end of my turn. Bring out my spiritual weapon. I'm going to use the last of my 3 4th level spell slots and cast spiritual weapon at 4th level.
Okay.
Hey, look, object promise.
Hey, Tevis, you're making us an object promise, huh?
Why is it doing that?
You got to restart.
Roll 20 updated.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, your hammer's out.
Fuck with a bunch of my sentence.
Alright, I assume a 29 hits the big boy.
Yes.
For a total of 21 radiant, 21 force damage. Force damage, not radiant force.
Okay.
Also, in the grasping tendrils, there was it was 22 force 7 radiant. If you didn't get that.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn. Hot damn, that was a good damage round. I am pumping it.
Yeah.
I just have to hold on to
Oh,
concentration for my dear life. Alright.
All right. It is its turn. Or no, it's Star. Sorry.
Ah, yes, the
I'm
ants.
so eager. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Let us hit this thing with as much damage as possible. Let's get shots. Nope. Alright, so that's a 12, 15, 22, and 32.
The last two hit, the first two do not.
Okay. Waste of a sharpshooter. Boop. Boop. And I will expend another 2 spirit dice to do another 16 damage to it.
Okay.
So that is... well, pretty good damage.
Oh yeah, you get max damage on your superiority dice. That is nasty.
Yep.
Disgusting.
Calculate that. I believe that is 57 damage.
Chunky.
And I will move 30 feet closer to the reach.
Sadly, it's
It would
not
be
magical, and so it might be resistant to it.
It might be resistant to it, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's still some good damage.
57 non-magical damage.
That is the end of my turn. We do need to give you some magical bullets or something.
Okay.
I know, we need to get you a magic gun at some point.
Are you good?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Now it's its turn.
Or maybe we could just get you a magical bow.
So it is going to
So,
attack
did I tell you
Tevis
that I guess
Oh,
with a tentacle.
my concentration.
Does a 17 hit?
It does not. Ugh.
Okay. It's going to make a second attack.
so when I saw the specialist on Monday,
Why? There's a
he's
perfectly
reading
good
the notes,
guardian
okay,
within
okay, you got
its
this.
How about a
I'm like,
21?
yeah. He's like, excellent.
reach.
Play one,
hits.
smile.
There's a perfectly good robot to
This
hit
is
too.
wrong.
So the 21 does
Your
hit.
team
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
right.
first,
I'm afraid of that.
so
dude.
that's
So I was like,
14
okay,
damage
why is
from
my
the
shoulder
dagger.
hurt? And he's like, oh, your shoulder.
Because it gives
Dagger?
This just says
1d4
nickname.
plus
I'm like,
10
no, no, no.
necrotic.
Original thing was my
Okay.
shoulder. I went in for my shoulder.
Oh,
That's just it's the name of the attack. So
and
and then it's going to use a legendary action. And it's going to clone you. So
Oh
That's
no,
the
not
right one.
not. Oh no, not two Tevises.
Which one do I shoot?
I gotta make him look different than you. So
Which one do I shoot? I don't know which one to
Just
shoot.
thinking.
They don't look similar.
Hey,
give me
on,
like an
on
icon or
the, on the
something.
plus side, I keep concentration. Ditch
Nice.
the potion I drank. I have resistance.
Rimzeisten.
okay, so
So-
that's evil Tevis.
Evil Tavis.
Evil Tevis.
And if I recall, Tevis
start getting
does
emails
control
from
evil
my
Tevis, but does it plays him in such a way that he would attack what Tevis would attack if he was evil.
Say that again. Sorry, Ian.
1 second.
Are you about to summon an evil guardian of
So Tevis, you get to take his turn, but we're gonna have you
Does
do
he
it
have-
on Mortis'
Does he have
turn.
all my current resources?
He has all your current resources. He is an exact clone.
Okay. Anything I need to know about it, like if he gets smacked, is it concentration, is his like existence, or is it raw copy?
He's a raw copy. I'm not gonna give anything more away than that. So
Gotcha. Well, it's a good thing everything except my 3rd level spell slots are gone.
That is good, yes.
I spent them like a madman.
That actually
So-
paid up. Surprise.
So what is Evil Tevis gonna do?
yeah.
Oh, it's Evil Tevis' turn?
He's gonna
Yeah.
take his turn with me.
Okay,
So-
Evil Tevis wants to break my concentration as fast as possible, so he's going to spend his action casting Spirit Guardians.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that checks out.
Evil Tevis then can't do anything with his bonus action, cause he's already casted a spell this turn, and
He also
He
does
can't-
necrotic
he-
damage
he's
with his
holding
Spirit
concentration.
Guardians.
He
Also,
does.
what is your HP?
my current HP is 68.
Okay. Oh, Brooke, I love it.
I also love Cry.
Oh no, he truly is. He truly is
He
evil.
truly is evil.
Evil Tevis is also gonna move forward, and block escape. That
And
is
they
the end of Evil
kiss.
Tevis's turn.
And Evil Tevis
Question,
disappears.
Theron, why didn't you move forward?
I did.
He did. He was just really far away. He
I
was
was over
sniping
here.
from the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
He was
And
far
it
away.
is Brooke's
How
turn.
possible?
All right. You got it, boss. Into the danger we go.
You just need to.
I'm
step
gonna hit him
into
with
the-
another
into
one
the
of
wall.
these. Well, he hasn't casted it yet. That's just where it's supposed to go, and we just need to be inside the
Well,
bounds
I
when
know,
he
I
does
know.
cast it, right?
You
Yeah,
can be at the
he
very
hasn't
edge.
casted
You can be at the very edge of it though.
No. Boss said to come join him, so
Boss
I
wants
do
me to
what
kiss
boss
the
says.
tentacle monster. I kiss the tentacle monster.
I've been feeling dry.
Anyway, we're gonna hit him with one of these numbers again, and doing the exact same damage apparently.
Another one.
Another one.
Another.
one.
Another one.
Make me that save, Magic Man.
$19.
He passes, so he
Half
takes
damage.
half of that, so 15. And Tevis, you still have your Bardic Inspiration, I think. So
I do.
Aloe,
I'm
Bardic
keeping it
Inspiration.
to try and save on a bad con save.
Yep. So mark yourself, Aloe, that you have Bardic Inspiration, and that's the end of my turn.
I didn't mean to post that in chat. I just wanted to open it up.
Which color is? Which color is it? Is it
Hey.
pink?
Go
or
with
orange?
brown.
Aloe, make a charisma save.
For psychic damage?
Oh wait, you don't take any, do you?
I don't take psychic damage.
Poop.
Well, he's going to continue burning platinum, and platinum burns per the round, so that charge goes down. He is going to go up to this thing. Now he's going to pull out Night Killer. Shing. And 20 hit.
A 20 hits.
Does it deal? Does this thing have blood?
Not normal blood.
Does the sword accept it, like it did with the other aberration?
It says, "This tastes weird, but I guess I'll deal with this." Ugh.
Okay, then flare to go. Not agile. that's
Weird
not bad.
blood champ.
Boom. Okay. That's 15 damage. And that bumps that up again.
He's back.
And
Oh
also,
God, no. He's back.
with this strike,
Run.
Aloe is
The
going
abomination.
to
It's gone.
activate Night Killer's second effect, and
By the way, as your sword hits, it feels like
we
it's
can't-
pushing through
we-
something pretty hard.
we can't hear you. We couldn't hear you.
As your sword hits the critter, it feels like you're pushing through something pretty thick.
Yeah, you're. Oh wait, what the? Why is it not?
We can hear her.
We can, yeah,
It's
it's,
Aloe,
We can
it's
hear you,
your-
Shanti.
Oh, it's me not hearing anyone.
Oh my god.
oh my. Yeah, I don't think you make it.
Okay.
I don't think you made it.
Bardic isn't gonna help you.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah,
how do you-
no.
How do you have a +5 on charisma saves? Is that something
I'm
clerics get?
proficient.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what
Clerics,
clerics get.
clerics get wisdom and charisma, and then I put a resilient into constitution, and I have
That is the world's saddest charisma save.
Yes, I believe I
Yeah.
am going to take some psyche-wiki damage.
That would be 11 to be precise.
I.
Ah,
Where's
Calling
your
it Psyche
clone?
Wiki damage gave me Psyche Wiki damage.
Your
Where's
clone
your
disappeared
clone?
at the end of the
Testing.
turn.
Oh, it did.
Yes.
Okay.
Testing. Audio.
I may have done that wrong, of course, but eh.
Oh, I didn't
oh,
hear
if I
it.
knew that, I wouldn't have casted Spirit Guardians. Oh, Aloe, actually, you need to You need to make a wisdom save because you had your turn.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, you had your turn in Spirit Guardians of Evil Tevis.
We're still up.
Ah, I see. Well, didn't it disappear before the end of his turn? I guess it did. He did.
It disappeared. You had your turn in between there, or within the range.
That is true. And it's not psychic damage, so ouch.
It's necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage.
Ouchie.
That fails.
Well, it wasn't amazing.
Alright, now I have a DC 10 Constitution save to make.
Oh.
Nice, you
Dear God.
failed.
Ow.
Hold up.
Ow.
Are nat 1s innate fails?
I would say yeah.
Well,
you
have to
failed.
burn a
If
bardic.
it's for an attack, it is. If it's for a save, I don't think so. So.
Okay, can I burn a bardic then?
Yeah.
Try and pass?
Burn that bardic.
DC 10.
Literally pass. Exactly pass.
Damn.
Well.
I still don't have any attacking spells. Oh man.
Okay, and then
Just modify its memory.
Then I took 6 damage from the psychic because I have resistant, and I'm good to go. All right. We're doing Okay. So we're doing flanking, right?
I believe so, yes.
All right. So flying above, my guy's gonna spread out his wings and go neo.
Well, Tevis, what armor are you wearing?
Me,
Wait, did we get rid of you,
I
Tevis?
just got brand new shiny half plate that has resistance to force damage that I can't use because I don't have the attunement slot.
Wait, did we already get rid of Evil Tevis?
We did.
Yeah.
Yes, Evil
Evil
Tevis.
Tevis
Oh,
is
okay, never
gone.
mind.
We barely got to fight him.
Alright. So,
Are either of those two insects going to make opportunity attacks as my guardian spread its wings
Of
and flew away?
course, they will. 11. 6.
All right.
I
both
really need to get rid of this
miss.
dice.
Both miss, meaning I am free to move. Yay, man.
Yay.
All right. My insectoid guardian is gonna smack.
And it smacks good.
That hits.
All right. 24 for 11 radiant, 25 for 11 radiant. Aloe, you're going to get 2 temp HP, and I am going to get 4 temp HP.
understandable.
It's the end of the Guardian's turn. I'm going to bonus action, spiritual weapon. Summoned it at 4th level. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Unfortunate. Then I need to decide. Alright. So...
Can't do anything productive. Oh no.
So, clarify me
Right.
if I'm wrong, but this aura is like its shadow tentacle stuff, and it has
Yeah.
an actual melee range other than that?
Yes.
Okay. So, if I move right here, am I being attacked in melee, meaning I can't range spell attack, or am I just in the aura?
You're in the aura. It can still attack you, but I would count it as a ranged attack from you.
Okay, that's good to know. In that case, back here, I'm going to use my action, to, grasping tendrils.
Okay.
DC 19 save. That's the best radiant damage I've got right now.
It passes.
Alright, no damage.
Are you
That is the
running
end of my
away?
turn.
No, it's a
Carol?
tactical retreat. It's a tactical repositioning.
Time to get into this fucking barrier. Okay, that's far enough and right. Gravekeeper would have to go a little further. Gravekeeper?
Sorry, I realized I had my mic muted. No, that's good enough. You're fine.
Okay, good. Yes.
So when you get about there, Gravekeeper is going to cast the Wall of Force and not be on the inside of it because that's stupid. I have to hold concentration on it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Yeah, I guess that is true.
unfortunately, I did lie about being inside of it. This is not to kill you.
You did,
all,
but you do.
though.
Yeah.
I
would have
I'm not
accepted
lying about
that.
part.
I'm gonna stay out for concentration reason.
Can you cast spells out of the wall?
I cannot cast spells on the inside, unfortunately, no. But I
Yeah.
would be in risk of losing concentration.
That's fair. That's understandable. Okay.
So we'll just
Well,
fucking.
Time to do
This
the one
is good
thing
enough.
for.
That fucking barrier there, it's good enough.
Oh, baby!
Oh baby!
Oh,
Alright.
This is-
God.
My
Yeah,
fucking
don't,
gun.
don't forget about Piercer. Don't forget
Yeah, I
about
know, I know.
Piercer.
Just gotta do a little thing. I'm gonna reroll that first damage first. That's terrible. Oh, much better. So that is, I believe, that's 15, so that's 26. And I believe it's just automatic max, that'd be 26, 48. I will also use my last security dice. That won't be max, unfortunately, because I have to use 2 of them. Boop. I believe that also gets doubled, so there's another +8 from that. Okay, time for a lot of math, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, also there's another pierce in there. Pierce damage because of piercer.
Yeah, you do the math and tell me how much you did.
A lot.
And yes, Gravekeeper, that works.
Okay. I think that's everything. 6 plus 12 plus 10 plus another 12.
You want to know
60
one of my? Oh, sorry.
60 damage. Right to that big motherfucker.
That was how much?
60 damage.
Decent amount. And that will be the end of my turn.
I don't like being locked in the force
Hey.
cage with the demon.
Stay back then, smile.
Don't worry, we got 2 big beefy boys in front of us. They'll take the brunt of the force.
He's
All right.
cheerleading on the sideline for my
For your
alter
buddies.
ego.
So, this turn, it is going to reach out to the Spirit Guardian. I need a Wisdom save.
Oh, Spaghetti-O. A wisdom
Oh,
save from the
shoot.
Spirit Guardian. It did.
Is
Oh, it only has a +2 wisdom.
Yay!
Low.
And
Low roll.
no.
Low roll.
And no save proficiencies.
Fail.
Oh,
I
you
might
pass. You pass.
Lucky me.
And
Someone
then
sell free barbs to give him disadvantage, smile.
it's going to make
Don't tempt me.
it's going to make another attack. Well, an actual attack on Aloe. That is a crit.
oh shoot!
You can come look if you want.
I believe
No,
you.
it's not.
believe
It is
it.
not a crit. It is Nope, it's not a crit.
Yeah,
That's
it,
a crit.
crit on
I
him.
have the spell.
This is a 26 hit.
Ain't a crit.
You're lucky you didn't use silvery barbs on the Spirit Guardian.
They're making you re-roll.
I have that one reaction I can do.
You're gonna make me re-roll. I finally get a crit, and you're gonna make me re-roll. How cruel! Oh shit.
I'm not letting Aloe die. I'm not letting our
15
robot
hit.
friend die.
Aloe wouldn't die. Aloe currently has 84 HP and then 2 attempt HP.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. And then
Yes.
it's gonna take the legendary action, and it's going to make it circle bigger.
Oh god, it's getting
Uh-oh.
closer.
Wait, does it have to hit us to clone us?
Getting bigger.
Yeah, it has to hit you to clone you.
Oh, guys, you should have let it. Oh, okay, that's fair actually.
Should have let it hit you. What?
Aloe actually would have immediately. Well, admittedly, there's 2 things that Aloe would have done. He either would have tried to kill himself, or he would have tried to kill the civilians.
Why did you want to kill yourself?
Why is that a good thing?
Speaking of which, the civilians are going to attack you.
Oh no, not the civilians.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay, so they come up to you and they're just like, basically trying to hit you.
And they're just like, kind of like flopping up against his metal skin, and he's just like,
Yeah. It's like zombies that don't really know where to put their arms.
It's like zombies trying to fight a robot. They can't bite it because it's a robot. So.
All right.
Right.
Next victim.
Also, Aloe.
Sure.
Yep. Also, Aloe. You get the advantage from my silvery barb, so make a note of that. You have that and Bardic. All right. We're gonna take 5-foot step back, and have you taken any damage, Aloe?
A little bit from the evil Tevis psychic guardian.
Okay, you're gonna like laugh at me, but this is the most useful thing I can do because literally none of my other spells work here. So I'm gonna do a first level healing word at Aloe.
Understandable. I'm only down 11 HP, so.
Is that broken for anyone else?
What do you mean?
I didn't. Hold on. Let me try that again. There we go.
Yeah, minimum.
Wow, a whopping 5.
Wait, no, it's no, that's right.
Yeah.
So now I'm only down 6 HP. Understandable. Hey, 6 from max ain't bad.
Oh, actually, you're supposed to heal 6 HP because that plus to that is supposed to be my charisma modifier, and I have not updated it yet. So technically, you heal 6 HP.
Nice.
Oh, fair enough.
Wait, are you classified as a construct?
Yes.
He is, yeah.
No.
Oh no, this doesn't even do anything.
No.
So, oh, that's too funny. So I cast that, and I realize it doesn't do anything.
Wow, I can't heal you, Aloe.
That's funny.
Oh shoot.
Anyway,
Yeah, you guys cast healing word, and for the first time since the start of the campaign, you have tried to heal Aloe, and you've realized, oh shoot, you physically can't.
This is me realizing, wait, my magic doesn't work on robots. I'm gonna use my bonus action to give a bardic inspiration to Tevis, so mark that down, and that's the end of my turn.
Big
You could have bonus action cried.
Okay,
No,
Colin,
free
Robert.
action. It's a free
Aloe,
action
my
cry.
channel divinity
No, you
doesn't
can up
work
it.
on you.
Oh shoot. That's absurd.
Aloe, you're in a good position right now.
Yep.
So what you're saying is I should kill Aloe.
You
Um,
could.
I have no
There'd
way
be
to stop
nothing we
you
could
other
do.
than
Try.
revivifying him.
Yeah, there'd be nothing we could do.
Doesn't Aloe get flanking because the
He does.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
I also have advantage because of the silvery barbs.
that is also true.
Yeah.
But
you can use that for like a save or something.
Yeah. We just
Bam.
try to get advantage because of that guy.
22 hit.
Yes.
Okay, good. No, that's the wrong one. Night Killer. Night Killer bumps up to a +7. I get advantage because of flanking. I should roll damage. 12 damage. Bam. 32 hit.
Yes.
Bam. Another 14 damage on top of that. Then he's going to bonus action, fire a poison dart at it. Does that hit?
I'm not seeing it to hit. Oh, 18, huh?
18.
It does not hit.
Understandable. Yeah, so pretty decent damage from Aloe this turn. Pretty decent damage. Is there anything else I can do? I've used my bonus action, which means, oh shoot, should have used my bonus action to flare my collar. Shoot. Actually, wait. Yeah, it's bonus action. Crap. All right.
We're having to activate both of our brain cells.
Yes, we're having to activate both of our brain cells here. I also flared my...
The two brain cells we all collectively share.
Oh shoot, and I need to... Okay, and then I'm going to free action down one of my pewter charges to restore that, because that is out. Or it's one away from being out. Now it's not. Now it's back to full. That is what I like to see. Cool. I have minus the pewter charge from my inventory and added it to my... Cool. Alright, my turn is over. Oh, wait. Actually, wait. On that second Night Killer, strike, I'm going... No, actually, never mind. I'll save it up a little bit more.
Make up your damn mind, woman.
My turn is over.
Okay, Gravekeeper.
I'm outside the wall. I'm there. I can't really do anything.
Thank you for trapping us with the boss.
Hey, just
You're welcome.
Hail Mary or rock over. Maybe you'll hit.
I
Improvise.
don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. A bystander comes over and he says, "Can you believe what's happening in there? That's amazing." I'm just kidding.
It's amazing. There's stuff
It's
happening.
like those street fight videos of the people who don't clear out and just watch it happening. It's like, man.
Yeah, villager
That's
comes up who's not
crazy.
mind controlled. He's just yelling, "World Star, World Star!" as Aloe gets the shit beat out of him.
Yeah. Is that fucking person one of the worst people on the planet, honestly?
As you're trying to concentrate from keeping the chaos expanding over the crater.
He starts
Alright.
trying to climb over the wall too, so he can get in there to film it properly. The wall's distorting it a little bit. It's all about the views, man. All right.
Alright, Tevis, I need a roll for your angel
Wait.
Christmas save.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I also have to do some stuff. So I'll start with
Probably should have
me
been given the bardic to
personally.
the spirit guardians.
19 passes, correct?
You're not in the zone right now, so you're good.
Oh, you are right. 13.
13 does not pass.
Unfortunate. Give me the damage.
Seven.
That is a number.
That is a low number.
Yes, that was a bad roll.
Alright, well, it's at 1 temp HP, so that's nice.
True.
Alright. Anything else I need to do?
Not for me, no, so do what you need to do.
Alright. Guardian, go ham! Do those both hit? 27, 23?
Yes.
Alright. 12 radiant damage and 13 radiant damage.
Does it get temp HP when it does damage? Is that what
It
that thing
does.
is?
Every time it hits an attack,
Sweet.
it gives a D10 temp HP to a target or itself within 30 feet.
So wait,
Sweet.
what was the who got what temp HP?
Aloe, you're going to get 6 temp HP. This replaces your previous temp HP. If you had any. The Guardian is going to give itself 10 temp HP, replacing its 1 temp HP.
Understood.
Okay. Is that everything?
It is not.
Okay.
Then I'm going to bonus action spiritual weapon. Summoned at default level. That is a 29 to hit for 9 force damage.
Okay.
And then, as my action, I wish there was a way I could incapacitate the civilians. Is there nothing I can do? Herder, let me cast see
Wait.
invisibility.
Can I incapacitate them? They're being mind controlled currently, right?
Yee.
I don't think I can do anything.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Um,
Can I
I'm
copper
going to
cloud?
try something. Okay. Can I try and, like, use my tentacles to grapple one of them non-lethally if I were in range? To not do damage, but to just, manhandle them?
Sure.
Okay. Because maybe remove curse would work. But I need to touch, and I really don't want to enter the aura, if you know what I mean, so... Alright. Have the purple one make me a strength saving throw. DC 19.
12.
That fails. Alright. Put it over in this corner next to Theron.
Which one, blue or purple?
Purple. Right. Actually, move him up here. Then I just come back here, and that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Okay. Real quick before you start.
Am I good to go?
I just gotta add somebody.
Mystery dude. Oh no.
Huh. That's worrying.
Also, I think I have one of the. I think I have one of the dumbest ideas.
Now you can go. Also, Gravekeeper, do you wanna? Is it now or do you want me to?
It is now. Yeah, after.
Make a quick description then and tell us what's happening.
It would be after Tevis.
Yeah.
After Tevis actually goes. So the wall of force is up, and it's sort of muted because not much passes through the wall of force, if just about anything. So you don't hear it, so you see it before you hear it. On the outside, however, there's a low rumbling, which is then suddenly met by the sound of lightning striking, and then you all, it's lightning, so it's very fast. You don't get much time to react to it. See lightning strike about here. A deafening lightning strike strikes the ground next to the aberration, and...
I am so glad that I did not choose to burn tin right now.
Habba. There. It's a great token. I know.
Here, send me the picture, I'll make a token out of it.
It's really squished.
It is really squished. It's hard to see.
What do you mean it's perfect?
Send me.
He is beautiful!
Well, thanks for including your DeviantArt OC. Thanks for including your DeviantArt OC.
You're welcome.
Right.
The fuck is it?
Weird magical dude just crashed from the sky.
Is this it? No, that's not it.
Oh no, the aberration's got reinforcements! Quick, kill it!
Quick, shoot it.
Quick, shoot it. Please don't.
Nani?
That'd be very mean.
Nani?
By that point, I could take it down in a turn. I believe it.
If you probably could. How much damage did you do on your last turn?
That's 60.
You could, yeah.
Baron hits hard when he net 20s.
I'm aware. That would you could down him in one turn, assuming both attacks would hit, for sure, without a doubt, no question asked. And that would be very mean of you to do.
It would be very funny for me to do, though.
Very mean.
Is this dude gonna do anything, or is he just gonna be mysterious?
Would you like any?
I have no preference. So using Squish Token for right now, that man, as you can very so clearly see, comes from the lightning bolt, and instead of the lightning bolt just dissipating, it's sort of absorbed around him as he's wreathed in lightning.
Oh.
And then, since it's technically a turn, I just get to do this.
That's
Which-
to me only, by the way.
Wasn't meant to be GM rolled, but it's a nat 20 and a 19.
The nat 20 hits, the 19 does not.
Fair enough.
Wow. Great damage.
Yeah, let's go.
Glad this guy came to help us.
Yeah. That's
Also, it
perfect
doesn't have the damage type.
Yeah.
That's some
Wow.
serious damage, dude. I don't know how I'll survive.
So I think
6
you did
plus
12 damage there because
6,
8
so 12.
bludgeoning damage.
Wouldn't it be 12 bludgeoning damage?
Why?
juicy
Because
crits. Remember?
it's a crit. We take
Oh.
max roll damage.
I forgot about that. Then yes, that would be 12.
Your health,
Which is a lot less underwhelming than 8.
Now, is that magical, or is that
Yes, it is magical bludgeoning.
making sure?
Alright. So, you see him drop from the sky, he's wreathed in lightning, and he punches the aberration.
Is this the world star?
Okay.
Did he get over the wall?
This is the world.
This is the guy who wanted to join the fight.
This
Alright.
is him.
Also, Teron, if you're good. You're
Nice.
ready.
Alright. Bang. That does not hit. That does though. Ah, nice damage. 17 damage to that guy. And that will be the end of my turn.
Woo!
Yeah, we've bloodied it. We've done it, lads.
Shooting it with your gun seems to be effective.
Who would have thought bullets worked?
I'm surprised you just barely noticed. Anyways. Anything else?
Admittedly,
It's
it's
minimal
pretty
damage.
far off the token because of the fact that it's a larger creature.
Token. Yeah.
And the circle is
All
the same
right.
size regardless of the size.
Aloe. $22 hit.
Nope.
Does a 26 hit?
A 26 does hit.
Alright then. Let me roll that beautiful damage real quick.
Oh shoot.
So that's 13 damage.
Whopping
Also-
70.
Legendary action, Smoke Clone.
Oh, did it attack Aloe?
It actually
Yes.
hit him. It hit
I
him with
stopped
26.
paying attention for some reason. Alright, I'm going to reaction attack using Sentinel. 17. Tragic.
Okay. That doesn't hit.
Yeah.
So what would Evil Aloe do to good Aloe?
Shoot. Well, considering that he has all of the same resources
And intelligence.
and intelligence, so that's fair, actually. So there's two things that could happen. He could try to kill the civilian, but for the sake of, no, I'm not gonna.
Why though? The villains are like working with him. That makes no sense.
Well, it's an
Like, what's the
opposite.
fuck with Aloe
It's
mental?
a negative. It's a reverse of what Aloe would do.
You're right.
It's
It still doesn't make
I
sense.
think
Anyway,
you're
but
allied-
no,
I
I
think
get
I
you.
think you're forcefully allied with the aberration.
Forcefully
I don't
allied.
think you can
Alright.
take actions against its.
Yes,
Against its.
It is whatever evil Aloe who is allied with the aberration would do.
Okay, fair enough. In that case, it is going to make a Night Killer attack against him. And it is going to not have advantage because of flanking, unless it moves here, which it can do, I suppose. Oh shoot. Oh man. He's also
Go ahead.
going... He's also going to bonus action Smoker. He's going to expand...
Oh, it does get my proficiency bonus to my saves. Oh well.
Which means that he has just made the aberration and the civilian both resistant to magical effects for until the end of what would be his next turn, which he wouldn't get a next turn. So so for the next round they have resistance to magical effects. He would then move here to get flanking, then he is going to attack. Oh! Oh! Shoot! Oh!
Which one we should be rooting for here?
I don't know. I'm liking this. I'm liking
Can we just
Aloe.
kill a civilian?
Aloe.
And that does hit Aloe's AC. Thankfully,
no, we're killing Aloe with Aloe.
Thankfully, Aloe does not have blood, so Night Killer's effect does not activate. So, ouch. Oh wait, one of those dice was minimum. So, 10 plus 12.
22.
22. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know, make sure you do everything you do on your turn.
This is really nice now that we've established that we can't heal you.
Yeah, this is really good.
It's so good, so good.
Yeah,
so,
anyway, continue.
Then he's going to attack again.
Mm-hmm.
And that hits. I like that damage. I like that damage a lot. Minimum damage. But the thing is, so Evil Aloe is going to, he's going to activate Night Killer's second effect, and you guys see a sudden flash of bright light as Aloe does an extra 14 radiant damage to himself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
I like how good Aloe is fighting evil Aloe and good Aloe is winning.
Wait a second.
Evil Aloe doesn't make counterfeit currency and doesn't employ child soldiers. I'm just saying, evil Aloe is good Aloe.
He also kills people for the fun of it and actively uses his abilities to break people down.
See, they're both gray areas. They're morally complicated characters. Aloe and Reverse Aloe, Bizarro Aloe.
Good Aloe and evil Aloe. It sucks that we have to stick with evil Aloe.
Can we just switch? Can we
switch?
Oh shoot! And he has a bardic. He doesn't.
We could actually do that with the Dark Gemini ring. We could do that after this encounter. We could just make an evil copy of Aloe.
What about evil Aloe's bonus actions?
He used his bonus action to give the aberration and the civilian resistance to magical effects.
Oh, okay.
But Aloe is officially down to. Well, actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I think you're gonna die.
He's down to 34
hey, can
HP right now.
computer mouse over that dice roll? Did it add a +4 or
it did.
Did it add a?
It added a +4.
God damn it!
So Aloe has 34 HP left. I was feeling really confident, and then I had to fight myself. Ouch.
And you're gonna hate the questions I ask you about your character, Aloe, because I probably know the answers already, and I don't like them.
Ouch. And then he disappears. Admittedly, Aloe also has resistance to magical effects right now, so...
Okay, I was about to say, so evil Aloe disappears?
Saving throws.
So that would be, what would that? Smoker... Third copper and 2 additional charges to make everyone in the Copper Cloud take half damage from spells and magical effects.
That's jank.
Okay, never mind. Evil Aloe disappears, so.
I mean, that's good.
Oh,
okay, so Gravekeeper.
Ouch.
Gravekeeper, as our magical person that knows magic. What are the chances... Oh, also, well, I guess first question I should ask, are these civilians, which I guess are these little ghosty goos?
They are civilians.
Are the civilians charmed? Are they charmed? Or can I tell that with my experience with enchantment magic?
There's your new thing, by the way, Gravekeeper, if you want to wiggle it around, make sure it works.
Yeah, it's good.
Are the civilians charmed? Can Theo tell that?
Yeah, can I tell if they're under the charmed condition?
Yeah, and I would assume that would be a yes.
Okay, So Gravekeeper, what are the chances that they're charmed by a spell that is lower than 5th level?
Very low. I would say they're not charmed by a spell at all, but a magical effect.
It still overrides it.
Now,
But should I burn my only 5th level spell slot to try and charm them to my side and get them out of danger?
Maybe. That's not a horrible idea. It's not an amazing one, but it's probably about the only thing you can do.
Do you think I can no, I can't because it's not a person, never mind.
if only I
I'd say go
had
for it.
Copper Wave. If I had Copper Wave, I could have freed the civilians. Shoot.
This is... This is the only thing I can do that will even do anything. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery at the Shadow Person Aberration Madougal.
Okay.
And I think they have advantage on it if they even take it. It's a Wisdom save.
Yeah, I pass.
Well, no, they don't have
That's- yeah, so
advantage
that's-
or stuff like that. They just take half damage from magical effects.
Yeah.
I thought they had some effects that gave them advantage, but okay, so they pass the Wisdom save, so that's nothing. Nothing happens.
It'd only take half damage
Alright,
on
good job,
psychic, so.
team. Yep. And you still have your Bardic, Aloe. You still have your Bardic. Theron,
Yeah.
get a Bardic Inspiration.
Neat.
And I'm going to move to the outer edge, and that's the end of my turn.
Understandable.
Don't forget to use them, I have plenty.
I haven't needed to so far. Wait, can you add Bardics to damage?
You're currently bloodied, I think you needed to.
Well, what can I do with the Bardic, huh?
Normal bardic stuff, no special things.
Yeah, I guess not, because you weren't, you weren't taking anything for,
I
Attack
can-
rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
All right, checks out.
Yeah,
I have
so,
yet-
so you didn't
I
take
have
any
yet-
saving throws, so yeah, you couldn't have used them.
Yeah, yet to make
Yeah.
a saving throw. It had it to hit, and then Alon hit really
Yeah.
hard.
Ah,
Yeah.
amazing.
Actually, you know what? He'd probably just keep going by Alondris. So Alondris hit him really hard. So that was a rip. Aloe is going to bam. I assume that hits.
Yay.
Bam. And then bam. 34. Actually, technically that'd be a 36. Bam. Alright. That goes up by 2. Alright. And now Aloe is going to also add... He's gonna do what Alondris just did and add Nightkiller's second effect and slap the aberration with 16 radiant damage.
Lap him.
And so that's radiant damage, and so if it is, you know, weak to it or vulnerable to it, then it takes 32 radiant damage, which is Pog. Shoot. Yeah, that's... I need to add the extra +4 that I got from that. So 9 plus 4 would be 13. So now Aloe has a whopping +21 to hit the aberration. I don't think he's missing. Yep. Alright. And then he's going to use his bonus action to attempt to fire. Oh wait, shoot, those have been made at advantage. Good. Because of flanking. Does that hit? Woo! Actually does something with the poison. So 5 non-magical piercing and 9 non-magical poison. And with that, I think it's that's the end of Allo's turn.
Gravekeeper still can't do anything, so.
Great people waves.
A villager comes by. Hey, dude, have you seen that TikTok?
You seen this TikTok?
Hey, dude, I just saw the recording of this on my magical communication device.
On my smartphone.
Yeah, the villager comes by and like, hey, have you seen this TikTok? It's pretty funny, right? And he just holds up a slab of wood. This guy's actually just like demented.
He holds up a slab of wood and just has a lost on it.
Alright, mystery dude.
Uh-oh.
What will Mystery Dude do?
Make attacks. I do not have
How
advantage.
dare you have a higher dex than me?
Yeah, well, suck dick, pretty
Well,
boy.
you could go back to Javello was just over here.
Wait, what did you say? What did you tell me to do? I'll do it.
Oh.
I would technically have advantage because it's flanked, but I don't know if they consider me an ally since I showed up out of nowhere.
Allo would consider
mean-
you an ally because you're fighting the aberration.
You did punch the thing, so...
Depends on
You have
Tevis,
punched him.
then.
I mean, Tevis witnessed you punch the aberration, so.
Also, you
That
technically
doesn't
haven't flanked over
You
Aloe.
are not considered a hostile. You are not considered a hostile entity. But as far as fighting goes, ally. Yes.
Alright, then I do have advantage. Hebby?
You're an ally, you're not
Hebby.
a friend yet.
For all I know,
Oh,
you
he's
could
a-
just be a neighborhood
Bye-bye.
punch man who
All
teleported
but
in.
the last one hit.
Damn.
He's
Alright.
a monk. Oh, it's-
So-
Yeah.
I think
So
that's
you playing this new character after you is Gravekeeper gonna go to the retirement home and then you're gonna play this guy?
Gravekeeper's going to the retirement home in the basement.
So he will live in the
Lit
basement.
There's one more.
Alright.
There. 20.
No, actually, the last one didn't hit. Remember?
I
He
know,
did
but
five
4
attack.
did hit.
He only
No.
did. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
he
rolled-
just accidentally pressed the button one more time. Happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So 12, 20, 32. And I'm going to do one stunning strike.
Okay.
So that's going to be a Constitution saving throw against my DC 17.
23.
That's a pass. It is not stunned. That's my turn.
Okay. I want to roll that charisma save for your.
Oh yeah, I did completely forget.
Ouch.
I'll take the damage.
Don't worry, I forgot to.
Well, good news. You can heal him.
I am healable. Ow. I'm now at
He's made of
60
flesh
health.
and bones and skin.
Kind of.
We
Technically.
we
maybe.
really need to find a way to heal Allo.
So,
Or to be
mending
able
is
to.
about the
Doesn't
only way.
mending? Yeah, I do
Uh,
have mending, so I could, but I don't think I'm an artificer that
That
allows me
is
to do that. Or
that
not
is
sure.
true.
want-
I just remembered something. That is why we created Artie in the first place, was because we when we first started the campaign, we realized that, oh crap, he's a construct, you can't heal him. We just forgot. At least me and Shanti forgot that fact.
There's some way to heal a Warforged. Or any
Yes, no,
construct.
that's why we have Artie.
He's not a Warforged though.
He is a
Is he
Warforged.
not? What is he?
He's a
Then
robot.
you can be
Warforged are
healed.
humanoids.
Huh?
Warforged are
Warforged are
constructs.
humanoids.
Are they humanoids? I think they're constructs, but they are allowed to be healed by spells, specifically.
Isn't he also a special robot?
I mean, that would make sense.
I
because-
like it if we can't heal him.
I
I
think
like
it's
the idea that we
funnier
have to go
if we
through hoops to
can.
heal him.
Oh, that is
Are
actually really
oh
funny.
wait, I looked it up. Are Warforged constructs? Warforged aren't constructs. They are artificial humanoids, which means the rules treat them as humanoids.
Oh.
Then you're
Still not gonna
construct.
heal you.
Yeah, but what if we just
I-
don't heal him?
I
Yeah.
could have
I'm gonna
told you
pretend
that.
like I can't.
So, are you a construct or are you a humanoid?
He technically, creature-wise, counts as a humanoid.
Oh,
The
I guess
question
we-
is, the question
can
is,
heal him then,
do
apparently.
we want to rule him as a construct? For
That
purposes
depends on
of-
you. If you think it'd be more interesting, not be healed.
I think it would be a lot more interesting. It also prevents a lot of. It also can cause a lot of issues with like other spells and stuff.
Yeah, it's also that you're at 24 health now.
34.
Oh, my bad. But this decision would decide everything going forward. Do keep that in mind.
All right. With high, he is a construct. With low, he is a humanoid. He is a humanoid. All right.
It can be healed.
He can be
Oh,
healed.
yeah.
Hit by
I'm
whole
Still gonna pretend I
person.
can't heal you.
Yes, and he can be
Still gonna
hit by
just
whole
elect not
person.
to.
Alright, Tevis.
Alright. So,
Remember, you need to roll charisma for
I
your
do,
dude.
yes. There we go.
Yeah, that is definitely he got hit.
Unfortunate.
Well, he no, I haven't given.
Oh
this
my
thing already
hell!
yet. Never
Not the... Oh, I wanted to let everyone know that the new character has 69 HP. You're all welcome.
mind. Nice.
Nice.
That's a
Alright,
whole 6
it's-
damage.
Its temp
do.
HP goes down a little bit. Still hasn't been touched other than the 2 HP the first time. Poor guy. Anyway, it's
I'll still-
time for my alter ego to go shomp shomp.
Champ.
I suck ass at
Okay, that
solitaire.
hit.
Solitaire's hard.
They
Also
do
not
that
every
in
game
radiant
is
damage.
winnable.
Can I have?
In
can I
your
have
head,
3?
new guy. In your head, you hear, "Who are you? You need help?"
The answer is yes.
All right, you get 8 temp HP,
Thank you.
and he's going to waste the other 3 temp HP.
That's
Why
so
not?
random, like,
Why
just-
not give it to Aloe?
You're out of range.
Oh,
Shoot.
okay. That's a short range to give temp HP to someone. Damn.
Yeah, it's 10 feet, not 30 feet. I was wrong. Aloe still got it the first time because fly speed, but he can't do that. He attacked from there. Alright, then it's time for spiritual weapon. Oh yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
We are in
Now
round.
Sorry,
Sorry
we're
for
just
not
gonna do stuff.
talking during your turn.
You are correct. It just went so
That hit.
silent.
Don't worry, we'll rectify that in a little bit.
Alright, and I'm gonna go over here and cast a little 3rd level spell called Remove Curse in the hope that it does something to this guy. No
Can
idea
you
if
give
it
me
will.
the... Okay, that's what I need. Yeah, the curse doesn't... that doesn't do anything.
Oh no!
And there goes my other 3rd level spell slot. Anyway.
That it?
I wish I could give you my spell slots because I can't make use of them.
That is my action, so that's the end of my turn.
Just give him your
Alright.
energy like a Dragon Ball.
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Does the 18 hit?
18 does not, 23 does.
Okay. I'm going to reroll that piercing damage.
Okay.
Much better. That is 24 damage.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Imagine rolling
Alright.
higher on your sharpshooter consistently.
Imagine. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Let's see what it does next.
Alright, so... It is starting to kind of panic a little bit. It is going to... First,
I
it's
wasn't
going to make an
expecting
attack.
it fell in the middle of a city.
It's going to make an attack on Aloe again.
I think I was hoping to, gather a couple more troops.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't hit.
Well, no, you can't.
React
He's
back
going to attempt to attack the new guy.
Oh. Yeah.
24?
Yeah, to hit.
Okay, evil clone of the new guy.
Cool.
Evil clone turn.
Where's the evil clone gonna be exactly? Probably
we don't
there.
know enough about this new guy to make a bunch of jokes about what the evil guy would say.
Oh no, he's evil?
So what
Evil
are you gonna
question mark? Evil guy is going to.
Oh no, he's going to slap instead of punch.
No, it's exclusively kicks now.
Oh, I see.
You're
Okay,
wrong.
he's going to kick instead of punch. He's also only going to attack once as opposed to.
No, evil guy is gonna pull. That'll miss. That'll hit.
Gonna pull a gamer move.
All right. Evil guy will do my
Oh, he
10
practiced
HP,
capoeira.
and then I.
That's one of the scary martial arts. Like, you see a guy doing that, you're like, uh-oh.
All right, and then stunning strike. That's a pass, thankfully. It's not an advantage, but it's
Never-
still the 20. Attack 3, that'll miss. That'll hit. 10. Stunning strike. That'll pass.
Battle pass. Got that Fortnite. Battle
Oh
pass.
my goodness.
And then this one. That'll hit. 11.
Will he sudden strike yet again?
Yeah, that's the gimmick. That's the monk thing. I pass 3 times.
Oh!
That was statistically unlikely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually. Jesus.
What was that?
Anyway.
You rolled a 19, a 17, and a 16.
Yep. Anyway.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
That is evil monk's turn.
Okay. And that is the end of his turn. Brooke.
Ouchie.
I guess we gotta pull one of these moves again. Vicious Mockery, the cantrip against the Eldritch
Actually,
Abomination.
I'm not technically at half.
But it's psychic
Another minimum
damage.
damage, that's nice.
Yeah, minimum
There's a
damage.
is damage, let's just hope it
Except-
fails.
except-
That's
but it's
not
psychic
minimum
damage.
damage.
Yeah, I forgot it's rolling 2 dice.
You're
So,
2 off minimum.
It actually hits.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I deal 3 damage. If it even takes damage from psychic.
How do you kill it with laughter?
I just
That's
told it.
amazing.
Wait, hold up. What?
It
Also,
had 3 HP.
I'm so close to death.
Okay, so I'm literally just I'm gonna look at him and say, "Hey, fuck off back to your own planet." And he does.
alien,
You hear,
illegal immigrant.
no. Splorch.
Also, I
Wow.
realized.
Who knew you just had to tell him to go away? We should have just told him to go away a long time ago.
Leave me alone.
I also realized that I actually have 12 more HP than I thought I did because I forgot to factor in the fact that pewter
That's
reduces bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing by.
That
the
is-
Question: is there a corpse or
that
is
is
it
quite
gone
absurd.
gone?
There is a corpse of sorts. Like, it's dead, but it's also kind of like not dead. It's kind of like this.
That will be
Thing.
useful to me.
Can I non-lethal telling him to fuck off?
No, you
Can I
can't.
non-lethal hurtful word?
Wait,
You
can't-
can non-lethal vicious mockery if you'd like.
Oh god.
I was
It's
about
like-
to
it's
say,
like
like
you're
I'm
on
just
a road
imagining like
in
I do this
perfect-
against a commoner and they just immediately die.
Well,
I could just walk up to a commoner and say like, "Hey, your shoes are stinky," and they just immediately die of psychic damage.
Tell a dad joke.
oh no.
No, that would be
Actually,
Tasha's hideous laughter.
8 people die.
My spiritual weapon is gonna fly into the hands of my guardian, and he's just gonna sit there, being a bug. Well, that was a shit show. Who would have
That it
thought one
was.
would have fallen straight in the middle of town?
Ow, I am in pain.
I don't get your ass over here.
Ow, alright.
It's weird that one of these things have fallen. It's been a long time since the last one fell.
I think we have someone to thank here. Hello there, person who fell from the sky. Yeah.
Hello. Allo, you gain half of your max HP.
We'll talk to
back.
him later.
Half of my max HP.
How much is half of your max?
Well, that depends. Do we count it as while he's still burning pewter, or did you heal him after
Whatever
you
your
put it out?
current max is, dumbass.
It
Including
increases
the
his-
5 temp you got from aid. Not 5 temp. I mean the 5 max you got from aid.
In that case, it would be, let's see, 2080, so that'd be 94? 94.
Half your max.
So he gains 94.
No, what's half your max?
That is, oh, half his max. What the, it didn't work?
Genius. Also, it's 58. Well, no, it's 57.
You gain 45 HP.
47.
No.
You gain 45
47.
HP. That's my
So-
maximum.
As you guys are healing and feeling, you hear one of the commoners start to scream.
We
Again.
Timus, do your magic thing.
What do you mean, do my magic thing? Where are they screaming from? Outside the cage?
Is it from outside the cage or the ones that?
The ones that were inside.
Okay.
Hey, you two, come here.
They
They're
their
kinda
eyes
giving him a hug.
look a
You're
little
safe
glazed,
now.
and you
You're
hear the one mutter, "They're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. We're all gone. They're coming."
We're not all gone. Get your head in the game.
You don't know. I saw it. I saw it as he had me.
I can help them.
Listen,
So can I go up to the person who's panicking?
Sure.
All right, gonna give him one of these.
All right,
So
let's
they're
see
gonna
if
need to
that
make me a
works.
wisdom.
They
yeah.
crit past it.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
Well, I need them.
I was gonna try and calm them down so they could speak to us, but
I'm gonna hit them with a brath's calm emotions. So I need them to make me a wisdom save.
Okay, that one they flunked.
Yeah. So they now are under the effects of calm emotions.
Sorry, when I get a 20, I take 20 because the odds of me
Listen,
rolling 20 on that desk is actually low.
let me see. Let me see what's happening, alright?
I'll be right back, I
Touch
don't
their
work out.
forehead and attempt a mind link. Are they willing?
Okay, you start to see. At first, you can just feel their terror, and then you start to see images. Images that are almost indescribably terrifying. You see
just
what
Tuesday.
looks like, what feels like something massive and menacing headed this direction. And
it's just standing there.
you know that this thing that you just fought is just a harbinger.
Tits.
I hate alien invasions.
Alright. So I undo the mind link. Well, shit. This was just the vanguard.
What?
We got a big one coming.
Oh.
I'm going to flip out my rod of scrying and attempt to scry.
You're gonna scry the monster?
Yes.
Alright. I do believe. Can you roll, or can you post scrying in there just so I can see what the game text is for it?
I don't have it on my.
Okay, I'll
I
just
don't
look it
have
up.
it on my list.
One
That's
second.
what I'm doing right now.
Booted on my PC.
So I've seen the target. It doesn't get a bonus, but I'm not Would I be familiar with it? I don't think I would.
I wouldn't think that you would be, but you definitely have seen it, so.
Yeah. So, I've seen it. I've got a picture of it. Kind of. I don't have possession. No body part or anything. So, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 21.
Okay, it made an 18.
All right.
So, as you scry, your mind goes up and up and up past the moon, past the nearest planet, to the outskirts of the solar system. And you see this just darkness, this great big ball of darkness, and it's moving rapidly through space. And it's silent, but you can just feel the menace rolling
Why
off
is it
of
always
it.
fucking aliens?
It is not alone. In your periphery, you get the feeling that there are 5 or 6 others rolling along in that cloud with
Of
it.
similar size, or like a battleship being followed by Corvette kind of formation?
Like a battleship being followed by some corvettes, maybe being preceded by them.
Gotcha. All right. While I'm doing this, I'm going to use divination, and I'm going to ask my my best friend here, you know, the grand gestalt consciousness. What is this thing?
It is.
Oh shit! Hold up. Isn't that a yes or no? I need commune, don't I?
Yes.
Let me look. I can still do commune. I'll just need.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh no, it's not a yes or no. It's a short phrase.
Can be cryptic, correct?
Yes, it can be cryptic. It can be a rhyme, an omen. So I'm gonna ask, what is this thing, and how long do we have? Okay, that's also 25 GP.
It is greater than I, and yet smaller. It comes for us. It is hungry.
For us, is it coming for you too?
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Why is it always alien?
So wait, what's happening? What is coming for us?
Fucking aliens, man.
My
They're
eyes
coming
come
to eat
kind
us.
of. My eyes kind of come back into focus. All right. Well, shit's about to get real. There's some sort of
Uh-oh.
It was fake.
there's a really, really big new god coming. More powerful than anything we've seen before, that's certain. It considers the other new gods as food.
You
So
gotta be kidding. It considers them food?
yeah, it also has a contingent of 6 or 7 other smaller ones coming with it.
Well now. That's
And they are, and I quote, coming to consume us all.
that is
I think we found that world-ending prophecy.
well then.
Well, shit.
How
Well, crap.
how do we deal with this? What do we do here?
Well, I need more time to ask questions. But, I think we have someone to talk to here.
You mean mysterious person?
Yes, the character wreathed in lightning.
I don't know. I feel like his voice isn't going to work for some reason.
Fell from the sky just last combat. It's very convenient.
Yeah.
Is
He's
Sam
not
here?
Yeah,
Remember,
he literally said he had to go.
You know, he had to install a ceiling fan.
BRB, I might have to go. I do have to go. Dad's installing a new ceiling fan. Talk to you later.
If it helps, I don't think he has any information about this. So.
Well,
Yeah.
there's one idea. Do you remember the Jinx? What was it, Jinx? No, what was the thing? Sphinx. That's what it is. You remember
The Sphinx.
thing? Yeah.
And the old gods?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking as well.
We need to find those then and help release them, because that might be our only fucking chance of stopping whatever this apocalypse is.
But you see, Superman, I am
We'll have to see.
Superman. From the
She gave us a cryptic way to meet them. We don't know where they are. She simply said if we continue on our path with the new gods, we'll find out how to get to the old gods. That and something about the people of Alabaster Keep and the fucking Vastarians.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he gets like this. I think it's best if we just continue the conversation around Evil Wonder Woman.
I love how you call your own people that.
He's kind of distant. He hasn't called in a while. Except I think the other session when he called one of them.
What did he say?
Alright. Well,
No, that
I
bit about Robin not being romantic.
Why are you
absolutely
guys hyperfixating
exhausted.
on that, Batman? They're supposed to be the, exact opposite of us, and when he says that...
Theron,
you see what I mean?
take Aloe and Gravekeeper and get back to the car with your sister.
We'll do.
I'm going to formally invite the new guy to visit our fortress. I'm gonna go check out on the black hole.
He doesn't have that mustache.
Oh.
That's an evil mustache if I've ever seen one.
What's that?
The what? Oh, the magic item shop, yeah.
I left a guardian there just in case, but
Gonna return as a knight in shining armor.
my armor isn't shiny.
That and also, since the world is probably gonna end, he's like, I want to spend some time with my loved ones.
Would
I
you
am
like
not
me
a
to
knight and my armor is not shiny.
I don't know why.
Would you like me to shine your armor for you?
What
No.
is working?
Nice and sparkly?
We need to stop this evil
No,
Justice League before it gets too late.
You can forge the documents that prove your knighthood.
I do not want to.
Alright,
be
so
a
hear me
knight.
out.
Do you want to be a day?
I'm gonna look over to my celestial god there, and I point to Theron. And you got a best buddy for now.
Oh boy.
Yay, I love the xenomorph.
Listen, if you want to eat somebody, eat Brooklyn. I'm all skin and bones.
Is it like a humanoid intelligence, or is it like a dog?
The thing fucking speaks to you. Ah, come on, we're best buds at this point. I've been in your
Oh.
head after all.
Oh, it's you. Oh, okay.
Can I
Less chances of me
Can I-
being eaten then.
can I pet you?
Is the Alabaster Keep stupid?
I
Yeah.
mean, that's up for interpretation.
Oh, okay, Val. How about this? I'll reword it. Is the Alabaster Keep gullible?
No,
Oh yeah, definitely. Aloe is definitely very gullible.
Yeah.
I am, but I'm not a representative of Alabaster Keep. I am everything that they despised.
Oh, okay.
So maybe they're not gullible then. Oh god.
Anyway, and
Thank you. Ow!
What?
Bite.
Yeah, I
happened?
deserve that.
Sorry,
Alright.
my mic.
I knew it was gonna be that one. I felt it in my bones.
My mic
You
screwed
get
up.
bitten, and then immediately you have a little bit of temp HP from a green mist.
Yeah.
Now,
Ow.
what did we learn about touching the big,
I'm
scary
sorry.
green dog?
Yeah, I had a muscle spasm, you know?
Alright.
Clearly.
Oh,
clearly.
and
100%.
take
That's
the corpse with you. I need that.
definitely what happened.
Oh,
You
boy, we
got it, boss.
Since when am I your boss? I thought I was his boss.
Who's
Shockingly,
his boss?
even though the being itself
That's just like a
seemed-
friend endearment.
I was gonna say, even though it seemed really big, it's actually only humanoid-sized, so you can haul it out of there.
Aloe is going
He did
to
shrink.
begin burning pewter again, and he's gonna go pick up the guy and just throw him over. Pick up the humanoid entity and just throw it over his shoulder.
Yeah.
We should probably let him handle that.
Looks surprisingly human.
Yeah, he's gonna. Because he's
Anyway,
he's the only one that is fully immune if it tries to take over his mind.
I'm almost immune. I'm about as immune as you can get.
No, I'm as immune as you can get.
You're bullshit.
I am as immune as you can get.
My
Alright.
only abilities are advantage on wisdom saves.
Tevis, do you
And
want to do
the
the
psychic
meeting? Do you want to do the meeting with your girl publicly or privately?
It don't matter to
Publicly,
me.
you'll want to see this.
Publicly,
we want to see this happen.
we want to see this.
Okay. Alright, so you make your way to the black hole. And
Oh, wait, can we do something really quick before this starts?
Yes, you
can
may.
you give me 2 character sheets? I've asked for them before, I just haven't gotten them. And I just realized that the only thing I do have for attacking requires... You have... I don't see them. I don't have any,
Okay.
You might have to... You have to assign them to me?
Okay, I'm assigning them to...
Because I realized that I don't have polymorph, and that was the only thing I could have done that combat that would have dealt damage, except Vicious Mockery, which wasn't... Which, while it did kill the boss, it was not very helpful.
There's one.
Thank you.
And
I
I'll
just need the
segregate
2
it.
for the 2 polymorphs.
Oh, also a recommendation for polymorph: huge giant crab.
Oh yeah, huge giant
Oh
crab is
god.
great.
Yeah, that huge giant crab is brilliant.
It's a little hard to get, but there's
Thank you.
there's a
No
D&D
problem.
5e's tools that can show you the thing if you don't have the book for it.
I got him now. I was just gonna work on that while we were doing the whatever Tevis is
Huge
doing with his girlfriend.
huge giant crab is poggers.
So,
Right.
you make your way to the black hole. She is still in there packing up.
Is my guardian still over the place, or has it disappeared doing 60 damage?
It is still over the place. It's still hanging out. It's just kind of like relaxing on the roof.
All right. I come by looking decently tired, beads of sweat. I'm not too beaten up though.
She hears you come in and turns and she says, "You're back. Are you okay?" She just starts like checking everything, like touching your face and like.
All
looking
right,
you-
calm down. Listen. I take a swig of my water skin because I haven't drank in a while, and I go, "Listen, I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. You need to pack up and come with me."
She was in the middle of doing that.
Well, good news is I'm almost done. So if you'll just stand over there, I just need to shove the rest of this into my giant bag of holding, and we can be on our way.
All right,
You
I'll
know-
sit over here and look pretty.
You know what?
I'm going to do a performance check to take a JoJo pose. This is completely out of character.
Okay.
I think it'd be really funny
Shit, I'm not with you. I can't give you advantage.
Yeah.
if the last thing she did
It's
to
okay.
pack up was like pushed like a button on her wrist, and the whole building that is the black hole just like compressed down into a cube, and she just picked it up and carried it away.
What do you think this is, Ant-Man?
No, I think
it compresses into a black hole. That's why it's called that.
yeah.
Everyone
okay,
dies.
Just for the sake that it's hilarious. No, just kidding. She throws everything in the last few things into this. It's like a bag of holding on steroids. It's shaped like a hiking pack and has like multiple bags stuck to it.
Oh,
So she throws it on her back and she says, "Okay, let's go."
All right. And
The
I'm gonna
bag of
hand
holding.
her a little. I'm gonna hand her a little case. Listen, don't open this unless I tell you to, or I'm dead. All right.
What's in it?
Don't worry about it.
You can't tell me don't worry about it. I'm curious. If I get too curious, I might open it.
Well, you can't.
True.
Okay. I will try to stab off my curiosity. We'll see how that goes.
All right. I'm gonna lightly hug her, cast clairvoyance, and then use the amulet to go to the cart.
To go to the what?
To the cart with Theron's sister.
Okay. Poof. You're there.
I'm sure it'll be a while, so I'll show up after them.
Okay. The rest of you stumble into your keep. Tired but fulfilled with the fact that you destroyed the critter, I'm assuming.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
Won't we head into the cart first?
Yeah, to the cart, then.
Oh
to the
yeah.
keep.
You make it to the cart. Theron's sister is like, "So what was it?"
Another aberration.
Alien.
Yeah.
Are you
It's dead now.
serious?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad it's dead. Sorry about that. You look like you're not too worse for wear. Well, except
Everyone else, it's because I was in the back firing my gun.
I bet you looked really cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so where are we going?
From the shadow of your sister, me and the pixie emerge in a cocoon. Oh, that feels weird every time.
Hello there.
Oh shit, where did you come from?
Nowhere.
Okay, Tevis, I've been meaning to ask you this for a while. You've got a lot of bug-themed stuff. Who exactly do you worship again?
No one.
Okay, you just decided on the bug theming?
Are you saying you worship no one, or that you literally worship no one?
Okay. I don't worship a person called no one. I'm a spiritualist.
I don't know what
Inner
that means.
perfection and all that. Oh my god.
So where does the bug theming come in? Where do you...
Okay.
Why is everything you do themed of, like, tentacles
I will
and bugs
tell
and
you
stuff?
a little thing. All Kalash stars have a tiny little shard of a new god in them. I am no different. He's me, in a sense.
And it's kind of like...
Our religion
bug
is to
themed.
get as close
Yeah.
to one mind with two minds as possible. Inner perfection.
So I got a hive mind.
Not really. It's not like we can communicate with each other
mind,
across...
bug? I see now.
Yeah, but... My country is incredibly quiet because we use mostly psionics communication, but, you know, when you're this far away, it doesn't exactly work.
Yeah, okay.
I don't worship any entity, if that's what you're asking.
I was just wondering why everything you do is themed after bugs. That was the more important question. I remember you telling me you don't worship anybody. It was just the bug question.
Not everything I do is bugs. It's just when I manifest the
Yeah.
The power of the new god.
Sometimes it's
rather-
tentacles.
I find it rather cool.
Okay. That is an entirely different story, which I've told you.
Where?
I'm offended you don't. I went through this whole story, coming my heart out to you, and you've forgotten.
You mean right before we went to go? Yep. Nope. I remember now.
Was this before I joined?
No, you heard it.
I'm drawing a blank.
It was after we rescued Artie.
I'm still drawing a blank.
Grab.
Alright, I'll remind you. I was kidnapped from my home and sold to a cult.
Oh,
that cult
that's
then
fine.
killed themselves to summon an aberrational entity which tried to take over my mind. For what I estimate was 3 days and 3 nights. I was in agony, fighting it off. And then, I think I won. And now I'm me and it's docile. Or, I think you can pronounce it as brain dead. However, I can't get rid of it. It's stuck on me.
Man, I do remember you telling me about that. That was a while ago, though.
It was less than a week ago.
That's been like a week.
To be fair,
It's been about a week.
everything that happened after that kind of overblown that out of our minds.
You did have to save your sister. You're looking
That
better,
is
by
right.
the way.
Thank you.
I was talking to Zanaril.
Sorry, what?
Oh, you're looking better. Your complexion's nicer.
Oh, thank you.
I'll need to give you a checkup soon. Make sure nothing else is remaining. At least nothing endangering your health.
I feel so much better now that I'm not being possessed by a giant alien.
Let's just hope all of those years of possession
Just
aren't
help.
permanent damage.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Nightmares aren't great, though.
No, they are not.
I can help you with those. Alright, let's head back to the keep. Come on.
Indeed.
Alright.
Also, I find nothing actually.
Looks like you're coming to visit my home earlier than expected, Umbra Handler.
Sorry, say that again?
Should I go and hide your body pillow collection, Tevis? So she doesn't see him?
Please, do not jest at my expense.
Who says
That's the only thing I do!
Also, for note, since you asked, I said it looks like you're coming to visit my abode quicker than expected.
I'm excited to see your place. I bet
But
it's
nothing
fantastic.
special.
Oh no, I don't think your token that you sent me is gonna work. We'll see.
Oh, is it not?
Yeah, it's given. It didn't. Let me try saving it again.
Resend it.
Man, Aloe went ham on those 3 rooms and nothing else.
I just realized that at that point it was really not as necessary.
I got the rooms that, and then technically those texts are old, as I no longer have a guest room. I have an art, just a room, and then I have an alchemy area instead of alchemy. But oh well.
And then the guest room is probably going to be used to hold the new guy, Aloe's guest room, because it's the only guest room that.
I'm just gonna throw a different crab on there for you, if that's okay. Or
It just
resend
needs
it
to
to
be
me.
big.
Yeah, just resend it to me. We'll see
Right.
if we can get it to work. Anyways, so
Because I don't think the new guy's going to be sleeping in the basement. I'm going to be entirely honest with you.
Well, he could sleep with me because I did ask our friend here if Brooklyn was allowed to flirt with the new guy, and he said yes. So
Being allowed to flirt with the new guy and getting reciprocation from it.
I mean, I'm successful, but I will. I mean, I can flirt with him, but also I have one of these.
I would
It's called
like
a
to
plus
remind
15.
you. I would like to remind you, the basement is a death trap to anyone who's not immune to poison, which is basically everyone but me, Aloe, and Gravekeeper.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
resist.
we've got a lich down there.
About a dwarven kind. I could probably hold out for a while.
Yeah, the only reason I have immunity is because of this fancy dancy sword.
we don't have combat today, so I will figure out the crab as soon as I can.
Yeah, any crab will work. It just needs to be the appropriate size. That's
Okay.
that's the only thing.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong, but I'm gonna have Ian look at it later. So, all right.
Yeah.
So, you arrive home. Place is looking good. I forgot. Did you guys hire anyone to take care of this place while you were gone?
We have the child soldiers.
We do have all of Aloe's men. I'm sure some of them could have
Okay.
taken a look.
So, Aloe's men not only have kept the place clean, but after the first one died going into the basement, they stopped trying to go in the basement. And
Shoot,
they
one of them
seem
died?
to have built a little like stable style building in which there are like just a bunch of rooms next door. And it is now their permanent residence.
I imagine they also would still have this sort of little caravan-looking town, or caravan town-looking bit outside.
They
Yeah,
still
so
have their camp stuff there. They're building a more permanent residence next door to the tower.
makes sense.
They're building a middleman headquarters.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
Artie comes up and says, "So, how'd it go?"
I've
Did
realized
you not see that explosion outside?
he was asking how
I've
the
got
fight
bad
went.
news.
I saw the explosion. I was very excited about it, but I was also a little cautious. It was pretty big.
Yeah, well,
Smart men
the
don't
fight,
run towards explosions.
The fight wasn't the worst of it. Not at all.
Anything I can help you with?
You can eat this body.
No, that's mine. I need to use that.
Oh. Fine. If there's any leftover aberrational force, let's give it to Artie, though.
Alright. Anyway, I'm putting that into my component pile.
Okay.
Honestly, I think I have a better polymorph than the crab and this giant ape.
Ooh.
They're pretty good.
They can also use
So-
weapons.
What's the bad news?
That we'll have to talk about in private. But for now, we need to find 2 guest rooms.
On it. Jimmy!
We
Jimmy!
we have a guest room in the on the third floor. There's a guest room that we've been using to house the occasional metal men visitor. We could probably give that to the new guy. Theron's sister can probably sleep on his floor.
Alright, Broomhilda will be on mine.
Indeed.
We could get you some, like, cots and stuff.
That should not be necessary. The guest room should be fully furnished in order to accommodate people.
I meant for the ladies, but yeah.
Well, the ladies will be sleeping in rooms that have beds. Oh, okay. Yep. Do that.
I have a plan. Don't worry about it, boss. We've got this under control. We'll leave the sleeping arrangements as they are for now, but I will see if we can add some extra guest rooms on the side of the building.
Actually, just convert the bottom floors, just convert the armory.
All right, we can do that. Yes, sir.
Split that into 2 rooms and make 2 new guest rooms out of it.
Good idea. We do have an armory in the basement after all.
Oh yeah, Broomhilda, don't try and go into the basement. That's a bad idea.
The basement is a death trap. You will die.
You will die.
There's a skeleton man that lives down there who doesn't like to talk to people.
You know the one. He's come to your shop to purchase things. Oh wait, but he doesn't look like a skeleton man. He always has his face covered.
I mean, he's as lanky as a skeleton, dude.
So I'm gonna bring up
the man in the
Broomhilda.
weird cloak.
I'm gonna bring up Broomhilda to my floor. I assume she starts running around curiously.
Flying.
It's not a dog,
Oh, yeah.
Jesse. Oh, okay.
She's zooming.
I'm going to direct her to the guest room, which it has light furnishings in it, but a lot of it is there's a piano in the corner, and there's art easels with finished and unfinished paintings all over the place next to a window. Most of them are landscape paintings of various places around the world from me using clairvoyance and divination magic to observe them.
Those are lovely.
They're amateur work. Sorry about it all being all musty in here. I've only used the place for focusing. I'll get these cleared out.
Oh, you're fine. I'm sure this will only be temporary unless, there's something you want to say to me. She just kind of looks at you.
That reminds me, I do have something to say. All right.
Yes?
I'm not sure what exactly has happened to this world. Something bad's happening, and I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to stop it. It looks really bad. For your own safety, I don't want to tell you the exact specifics, but this place should be safe for the most part, at least for the time to come. I hope you understand.
I do.
Thank you.
Thank you for keeping me safe. It's kind of adorable.
I don't think I've ever been called adorable before.
Well, someone
That's a
should say it
compliment,
more.
right?
Yes, it's a compliment coming from me.
Okay, it's hard to tell when I'm being teased or complimented.
Yeah, I've kind of messed up his sense of when it's teasing and when it's compliment.
Well, I, for one, am excited to look at all your paintings and just enjoy them. So,
All right.
also, if you want, I can make dinner for everybody.
Oh, wait a second. What about your sister?
My sister? Or...
No, Brunhilde's sister.
Oh, she already went to stay with her parents.
Oh, that's good.
I see.
Yeah, she wasn't about to crash at my boyfriend's place. That would just be too weird.
Boyfriend?
Oh my, I didn't
Oh.
know that close to Devin.
You guys are downstairs. Stop yelling up the stairway. Fuck off.
Up the stairway.
Aloe is burning tin. Aloe can hear everything that happens in this
Celestial,
building.
Smite Aloe.
Tevis, I have a really great idea.
Attempt. Make the celestial attempt to smite Aloe. I'm curious to see if it would be successful.
I think it's a 50-50.
Make a roll. Miss.
Well, I rolled a 2, so.
Yeah, that's an expected miss.
Well, it has multi-attack. Shit.
That's a miss as well.
Tevis, is your friend got super good hearing?
I mean, a lot of them.
He's a
do.
robot man.
It doesn't help that he's on the floor below me. So.
I'm
She
not.
leans up.
I am 2 floors beneath you, but I also have the central air system grounded on my floor. So.
She steps up close to you.
You weren't allowed to install any of that on my floor. There's no plumbing or anything up here. I'm old-fashioned.
Okay, Boomer.
Precisely.
Look at this old man.
He's hearing it come through the window, through the vent, and out his his little.
Boomer.
Wait, he's the one that's adding the new innovative. Okay.
She comes up close to you, Tevis, and whispers in your ear, "Plug your ears."
Uh-oh.
It's gonna get kinky.
All right. Fine.
Oh my.
She goes to the nearest opening that would transmit sound.
So one of the windows.
Anyone who wants to can roll a perception check.
Right.
I would love to.
Oh, that was a really bad ship.
All right.
Hey, I can hear everything.
Anyone who rolled above a 15, please make a Constitution save.
Uh-oh.
And because I assume this is sound based. Is this sound based?
Oh, this is sound based.
A 7.
Everybody who rolled below
don't
a
like
10, take 2 damage. It's force damage from
No.
the sound of her voice as she screams at the
Wouldn't-
top of her lungs.
Wouldn't that be thunder damage?
Thunder works too.
Thunder.
Alright then, I take 4
is the-
thunder damage.
Sonic damage.
You take
Oh!
Oh!
Ow! Oh, my
Guys, can you
ears!
stop murdering your girlfriend?
I have my ears plugged. I didn't hear that.
You can unplug your ears now, Tevis. She just kind of pulls your hands down. I don't think Aloe will be peeking anytime soon.
Well, if he continues, I'll just holify this whole upstairs floor with the ability of not producing any sound.
Yeah, you
Brain time.
Yeah, Tevis, you can hear Aloe like crying out in a little bit of pain. Just coming from downstairs.
Broomhilda, check this out. And on one of the eternal flame torch setups, I push it up a little bit, and it's got a loose latch, and behind it is one of those little sound stones, and I let it loose so the torch kind of flaps against it. And then a small lulling piano music starts echoing throughout the halls as one crystal after another turns on.
Oh, I'm so impressed. This is really cool. How did you do that?
It's thanks to the general holification of the area. I was able to connect them.
It's amazing. All right, so what are you gentlemen going to do for the rest of the night?
We're gonna have a meeting in the no space after getting let in by Gravekeeper and have all the suits and the protection stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to visually show everyone the visions I've seen, and then talk about that, and we need to decide our next course of action.
Well,
It's a shame the lightning boy isn't here, because he's kind of important.
yeah, seems to be. It's just bad timing. Next week. Well, next course of action should probably be dealing with that beholder. If what the thing said is true, we should just keep going after aberrations until we find something.
Agreed. That was our original goal, and the Sphinx said that if we kept after that, we would find our way to the old gods. So,
However, we might want to try and look for some old ancient human ruins from the before they started falling. Might find something there that can help us fight them in the long run.
we'll do that as a secondary objective.
I might be able to pull up some old maps that Artie and I might have kind of sort of stolen from Alabaster Keep when we left. Alabaster Keep mapped out all of the old world maps.
I forgot what we did to this map.
They made
we fucked it up.
They made maps of all of the old world ruins across the world.
No, all our drawings.
Oh. No.
There were some good ones. Oh.
I'm leaving this squid alone, though. Sorry, we need the space. You can make more drawings, I promise. I don't care.
Oh, we so many good.
No, I feel so mean.
Man, we had mythological creatures just like the real maps. Like the old 18th century European maps where it's the end of the world and there's a dragon off in the distance.
Maps are so much cooler when they did stuff like that.
So, if you're going to look for ruins,
I don't think we should be going into any ruins anytime soon. That takes a lot of time.
This is not us going to them, this is just us looking for them on the map. History check, probably?
History,
Could we possibly get advantage via maps that Artie and Ala might have?
Yes.
Right.
Also, okay. I also do have a proficiency in history as well.
I do not. So
maybe I could make the roll then, if that's the case.
I mean, we can all make rolls.
That is true, we can all make rolls. General knowledge to govern who is doing the Among Us.
Although I will.
It's Theo.
I will.
No, Theo doesn't exist anymore. My character's name's Brooklyn.
I will ask Brunhilde at some point before this, before the searching, I should say, for a headband of intellect to help us with our remembrance of,
We need to make
she
more
looks at
smarter.
you, and she says, do I want to share technology with a peeping Tom?
I mean, if you help us, we might be able to sell some of those items back to you.
It wasn't a peeping Tom, it was a listening Tom.
Either way, tell you what.
I will give you 500.
I will let you use it, with the understanding that as soon as you're done, it goes back in my bag.
What if I pay you 500 gold for it?
What if you pay me 500 gold and an extra 250 for putting up with your bullshit?
Admittedly, I was just curious, but now that I have been, made aware that you do not want, curious listeners, then I would be glad to make a promise to you with my word, which you can ask the metalmen. I don't break very often. With that, I would not listen in intentionally on your conversations.
Acceptable with the understanding that you realize that your curiosity is also considered incredibly rude. Only rude people listen at doorways, not curious ones.
To be fair, I wasn't listening at the doorway, I was listening at the ventilation system.
Which makes it worse, dear. It makes it way worse.
Remember, Aloe, curiosity killed the python.
Yeah, in some countries that would be considered creepy.
Hey, it's not like I'm getting anything sexual out of it. I don't have the equipment for it.
How do you know that you wouldn't have? We just got. My boyfriend just fought a great big monster and impressed me. For all you know, I was gonna just. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into detail.
Even if you did, it's not like I would have gotten anything out of it. Again, I don't have anything. I don't get those feelings.
Aloe. Take the L, Viber dude. Take the L.
Just don't say anything else and just take the item, please. Just go away.
All right.
Go away. Shoot.
And then he drops 50 platinum in front of her. And
She pockets the platinum.
he pops the headband of intellect on and...
Oh, I've been really stupid.
You think?
Oh, goodness. I apologize. I am sorry. I'm just really stupid.
It's
No
okay. Just don't do it again.
It's not new.
He shoots her a thumbs up. And then walks away. Then goes and talks to Artie about pulling up some of their map records.
Okay, roll me those history checks, boys.
I believe their advantage
I
because
will
of
be
the...
doing something else with my downtime. I'll wait.
That is a...
Okay.
Oh, nice. Natural 20.
Aloe can't remember anything off the top of his head, but with the maps, he can pick at everything, I assume.
Just waiting to see if anybody else rolls.
Does anyone else want to roll?
I'm not rolling. I have other things to do with my downtime.
Fair, I guess.
Brooklyn, you doing anything?
No. I think I'm gonna be vibe checking the new guy while you guys are doing the planning stuff, because that's better. That's more of your department. I'm more of the charisma person.
You do the talkie.
All right, so with
I do
a
the doggy
24, so there was the ruin that you already came across, which is somewhere over here. I don't remember exactly where.
I put an orange mark on the map where it was.
Okay.
There's
In
more
that
over
case, let me erase that one.
Yeah, you're right. It would have been about here.
Okay, you know that from your travels and from things that you know there's one up here. You also know that there is one out in this place. There is one down here. And much to someone in the party's dismay, there's one right here.
Oh.
Cocksucker.
Well, those aren't any easy places to get. One's surrounded by a mountain, one's in the desert. I think it's some kind of wasteland. And the other is in near Tevis's homeland.
Admittedly, wouldn't there be a couple, or then there would probably be a couple around Alabaster Keep that were pretty well maintained, but we ain't
Those have
going.
already been fully looted though.
They've been thoroughly looted, yeah.
These are specifically religious ruins. I mean, there are other ruins around, but these are specifically like
the religious ones.
Temples.
Makes sense. Checks out.
Or at least are rumored to be temples.
I have a question about this world. What spellcaster level, like what level of spells would an archmage be able to cast in this world?
How high a level do the spellcasting spells go?
9th is the normal casting level, but they can lore-wise go up to, I think the highest ever cast is 12th, and those are like world and universal changing spells.
Okay,
But
I would say 12 is correct, but I would say incredibly rare and not something that happens very often.
okay. What about like a normal master wizard? You know.
9.
Okay. Okay. So it's normal D&D scaling.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, that's good to know. If we ever need to pay someone a bunch of money.
Thoughts? Maybe we get a wizard to cast Wish to save the world?
That's not how that works.
I doubt Wish could stop whatever's coming. If that thing is bigger and stronger than most aberrations, then that is just not going to work. Might damage it, but you know.
Wish, especially when it depends who's casting Wish, depending on how powerful. Wish coming from a mortal is nothing compared to the existence of a god. You can't just be gone thought. Anyway. Well, you all seem pretty intent on this dungeon delving.
We're not there doing it now. It's better to have them on the map in case we go past them at some point.
Also, wouldn't there technically be a temple that's, right over here?
Where?
Right outside of Granite Wharf?
Why would there be a temple outside of Granite Wharf?
Oh, that's just the Sphinx's place.
Which is a temple to the trickster god.
Yes, it is. You found 2 of the temples, but let me draw it in. I'll draw it in. There. All the temples are now placed. Or at least all the ones you know about.
Indeed.
So, what's next?
That is a good question. What next, guys?
That's a great question.
You know,
everyone is muted.
Do we ever want to do like the Bankai sort of thing?
Well, we'd want to have Sam here for that.
Yeah, that's the thing, but planning to do that in the future.
Tevis?
Tevis, you there?
Is he still around?
I think you might want to AFK for a sec.
Yep.
Okay.
I have an idea. I would like
He
to
died of
look...
ligma.
Who is Steve Jobs?
Really?
Anyway,
Ligma balls, lol. I hate that joke. I hate it. It's burned into my brain.
Anyway, so bags of holding, right? They they work by like taking an action to, pull an item out, right? And you have to reach in, and the item kind of shows up in your hand, and you pull it out, right? And so that's how bags of holding work.
But we just come in when you get a chance.
At least as far as I've been researching. Correct?
Sorry, say that again.
So bags of holding work by like you stick your hand in there, and the item that you're looking for just kind of shows up in your hand.
Yeah.
So that is not how I thought they worked originally. I thought they worked by like you stick your hand above it, say an item, and it will appear in your hand. So I'm kind of stupid.
You heard this voice from upstairs saying, "Clearly, the thing or the intellect band is doing you some good."
Well, no, this is something that I, as a player, have kind of realized.
Oh, okay.
Hello takes a few fire damage.
Okay, I'm back.
But so theoretically, could I get Artie to edit a bag of holding to kind of work like that, where if you put your hand above it and then say an item or any number of like items, it'll like. Have you ever read Adventurers 1?
I think Artie is not the right person to ask about this one.
Yeah, because that's more magical based than.
I think there's someone you know of that could, but it's not Artie.
Yeah, it's probably.
Also, could you let the ladies
Me? Oh, yeah. 1 second.
in? Thank you. Sorry, dogs are outside. Husband asked me to let them in. So, Theron.
Yeah.
Actually, wait a second. Sorry, brain fart. So, that night, I'm assuming you guys are done with your stuff for the day. Does anybody else have anything they need to do for the day?
I haven't done my stuff yet, but it can be
Okay.
after this. It's fine.
You go ahead and tell me, is there any besides Tevis that needs to do anything?
I was.
That depends. Mine might be a bit more involved. I think Brooklyn's gonna go try to apply for a job at the bank.
Okay. Roll me. Well, actually, we're going to do a quick interview. So,
Yeah.
You show up at the bank, I'm assuming? Are you
Yeah,
in...
and I'm gonna be in disguise. I'm gonna be dressing up as kind of a nice bearded man with my
Okay.
fake beard that I got from one of the Minutemen.
Okay. You walk in, someone sees you and says, "Oh, how can we help you?"
I saw your help wanted sign outside, and I was looking to apply for a job as a security guard.
Oh, we actually are in need of security guard. The museums took one of our best people. Tell you what, let me take you back to our hiring manager, and we'll see what he says. So she takes you back, and she says, "This guy wants to be a security guard.
Thank you, thank you.
You wanna check him out?" He's like, "Sure. Have a seat." So,
Yes, thank you, thank you.
he's going to ask you a series of questions pertaining to the job. I need you to roll me a deception check or a persuasion check, depending on how you are going to talk about getting this job. Let's see how you do.
I would say deception, because I'm going to be lying about, 1, who I am, and 2, my work experience, and 3, the reason I want this job. So we're going to make that a deception. And since I'm passing myself off as a different person, that's made with advantage because of the actor feat. So... That is a 32.
I'm not even going to bother to roll for him. He eats it hook, line, and sinker. He says, "All right, what size are you? What size?"
I'm a small person. I'm a small men's.
Okay, so
small men's.
He steps around the corner into kind of like opens a door, and there's like a little locker room. He's like, "You should come with me. You need to see this anyways. You've got a lock. You're going to get a locker in here." And he's like, "You can have that one over there." And he kind of points it out. You have to bring your own lock. But he opens the closet, and there's a whole bunch of security guard uniforms, and he pulls out a small one and says, "This is for you. Make sure you wash it regularly. Nobody likes a stinky guard. We're going to put you on night duty.
Every day.
We're going to put you on night duty at first because you need to show us that you're capable before we let you come in when we actually have actual thieves probably walking in." So.
Yes, perfect.
So you're officially hired. Congratulations. I'll see you tonight.
All right, I'll see you tonight. And that's, I guess, what I'll be doing every night is being a night guard and, having access to the bank.
That is so bad. Curse you and your high deception roll.
Thank you.
Okay, who else?
32.
All right.
Yeah, I'd say let Dion go first.
Okay. As far as I go, I think I have enough new god corpses to finally start making my god potion, whatever that be. So I'd like to start tinkering with that in my alchemy room.
Okay. I am actually going to ask you, are you going to bring your girlfriend along to help you with this?
You know what? If she's curious and wants to spectate, then that's fine, but I'm not gonna ask her for help. So, if she interjects herself, she can. But as far as that, I'm focusing a lot.
As you start working, she kind of sees what you're doing and starts making little suggestions. And before you know it, she is totally helping you out. So you may I want you to make a
Alchemist supplies, what's that?
I was gonna say make a roll for it, but you can make it an advantage.
Okay.
We're gonna
I was gonna enhance.
do either an intelligence or a dexterity check. Actually, do
Dexterity?
both. Do both.
Okay. Could I possibly? No. I try and do that every time I place intelligence with wisdom. It never does. Okay, intelligence. It's a shame I don't have a band of intelligence, but who cares? Then guidance on top of that. Okay, 22 for the intelligence.
Okay.
And then dexterity incoming.
All right. So, what exactly were you wanting this potion to do?
So, for my first god potion, I'm going to use the time prism guy, the one with timey-wimey powers. I'll
Okay.
try and siphon a bit of his essence from his eternal prison of damnation. Put that
Okay.
in there. Then I'm going to mix that with some of the elder god soup. You remember the first one we ran into, the like really old one without a host down in the first dungeon, the slimy? I'm gonna
Yeah.
put some of him in there, and I think that will be it as far as some of the demigod components, and then I'll put like how much GP should I put into general other components, you know? How much gold do you want me to put into that?
Put 200 in.
Okay, 200. I'll spend 20 platinum on that.
Okay.
That's my first potion.
So, 1 second. I need to look something up real quick. Sorry. I had to pull up middle finger of Vecna.
I'm going to ignore I heard that.
Okay, so it is going to do the equivalent of I'm gonna send it to you via the game. So your first one is going to be this one right here. This is what it will do for you. Plus, because it's super powered, it'll allow you to also do this. Also, instead of choosing a willing creature, it does it to you. So it does it to whoever drinks the potion.
It's a potion. Gotcha.
It also allows you to take 2 turns in a row at the same time. So
Yeah.
cool enough.
Obviously, I can't, drink the potion then whack someone because then the other time stop will stop. But that's still very useful.
Yes.
Extremely useful. It's a very powerful potion. Neat.
Yes. I am going to say that it takes you all evening to make this too. This isn't something you just dash together.
Yeah.
Now,
Also, I'm going to remove the Elder God Soup component, but I should still have the prison guy because he's kind of just a prison.
He's like a cow. You can milk him for as long as you want.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
the corpses are one time limited.
Speaking of which, am I to assume that you picked something off of the last corpse? You never did say.
Yeah, I have the entire corpse. I'm
Okay.
keeping it from decomposing, if that's
Okay.
even possible.
It's possible.
Yeah, I have this spell.
All right. And because you guys made it, you know what it does. So it's not going to be like a surprise.
No, you were a real help there. I don't think I could have done it without you.
No problem. Anytime you need some magic stuff done, you really should ask me.
Well, I guess I've always been the kind of person to do it by my own hands, kind of thing.
Now
I
you
guess
have an extra too.
I suppose so. I guess I'll ask her for now. Thanks for spending your valuable time.
No problem. It's not like I got anything else to do right now. So. You don't mind if I fiddle around in here, do you?
Oh, and this alchemy room? Oh, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You can also mess around in the meditation. It's just got a crystal ball and other stuff.
Ooh. I have cousins I haven't talked to in a while. Time to play some telephone. Not that those exist in this world. All right. I think Aloe, did you have something you wanted?
Yes.
So essentially, he thought that it was really inconvenient that he had to keep digging around in a bag of holding for a while. And so he would like to look for a way to get a bag of holding that you can just like item interaction or even a free action to just pull an item out of that and into your hand. Because he doesn't like fumbling with weapons and the like. So it'd be really easy if he could just like stick his hand above the bag and just say the name of like a sword or something and shing, it's in his hand.
So, who are you going to talk to about this?
Well, first off, he's gonna mention to Artie, and Artie's probably gonna be like, "No, I'm not. I can't really do that." And so then he's going to go to Brunhilde, like, "Hey, do you know of any ways to get like a custom bag of holding or something done?"
I do. The question is do you know how much sucking up you're going to have to do to get me to do it?
Yes. Well, I don't know, but I can guess.
Man, you pissed her off.
Apparently teasing that boy toy makes her angry.
No, it's just, I thought it'd be funny. I have rethought that assumption.
Oh, no. I don't believe in apologies. I believe in revenge.
Revenge?
That's the Fey way.
That is fair, actually.
But my favorite person in the whole world seems to think you're okay, so I'll do it, but you owe me a favor.
Alright.
It's gonna take me a week. And if Tempest wants something, it takes priority.
That makes sense, I suppose.
Any particular color you'd like this bag to be?
Not really. I mean, it would be nice if it was, same color as like me, but like with red, like a nice red or a nice brown or gold or something. No, what I was thinking is you know how long it takes to dig through a bag of holding? It's like 6-10 seconds to just dig around in there. It's no fun. And so I was thinking, what if there was a way that I could just like stick my hand above it and call out an item, or If I want to call it like a bunch of gold coins, it pulls out all the coins I need, and it's really easy for management and stuff.
I can do it, but I'm going to need some things. So, the ingredients that I'm going to need to make this
She's
work.
still D&D the other way.
I'm going to need
I don't know.
at least 500 gold to get started.
Oh, absolutely. I will. As a matter of fact, it would be nice if I had a couple of these that I could use for different purchases, like make a coin pouch one, make a weapon one, you know. And so
Settle for one for now, and we'll see.
Understandable.
Just hand me the gold and go away.
Yep.
Before I change my mind.
He passes her. Let's see. 1 second. That would be. You know what? He passes her 100 platinum.
Takes it. Oh, this helps.
Alan was officially the rich friend.
All right. Anything else, Ella?
Nah. He is now going to continue researching temples and old god stuff.
Okay. So.
One more thing, Theron. You get a knock late in the evening, on your floor's door.
All right. Who is it?
It's me.
Davis, what do you need?
I'm kind of leaning against the front. Your sister asleep yet?
She should be.
All right. I was wondering if I could see her from. She said she's been having nightmare problems. Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised after you know what happened.
Yeah. So, I wanted to talk to you about that.
Alright. Look.
So, I'm gonna kind of walk in and take a seat. You remember those Ooblicks we fought back in the Sphinx dungeon?
Ooblets. Yeah, I believe so.
I reach into my admiral coat and pull out a rather large vial filled with the familiar pink liquid. I did a little bit of looking into these, and by a little bit I casted Identify. They have memory properties. So, with the right potion making, I could perhaps make something to dull her mind enough for me to dive in with my psychic powers and clip away the things that are causing the nightmares. But I've never done something like this before. I'm not sure about the risks or anything like that.
That sounds really fucking dangerous, Davis.
Well, how bad are our nightmares?
I wouldn't know. But if everything like mine, probably not great.
Well, if she ever has too much of a problem, then we can try. But if they're at a livable level,
we will
not.
Ask her first. We're not gonna just rip out my older sister's memories like that.
I never intended to do this. I came in here just to tell you that I learned of the possibility. Also,
I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I want you to have this. I pull out this purely white crystalline bottle with a swirling purple mass in it. Drink it if shit ever gets troublesome. Alright?
Oh boy, this looks horrendous. What is this? What have you given me?
In psychic message, not verbal, I will tell you the details of the spell. Of the potion. It gives you mega haste and stops time.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so it's the thing that was posted in the chat.
Yeah. Here, I'll send the details to you in PM.
Well, yeah, that would help. That might be useful. I have 2 ways to give myself haste now. A piece of candy and this.
Only use this if things are really, really bad.
Will do, Tevis. Will do. Though, why are you giving this to me and not keeping it for yourself?
I want you to stay alive.
I'm pretty capable of staying alive, Tevis.
Well, you
Better
can have
think,
the potion.
better think you, Elo, and Brooklyn are more likely to get hurt. You're on the front lines a bit more than I am.
Do you not want the potion?
I'm just saying, I think it'll be better in either your hand or somebody else's hand.
I see.
Besides, I already have a way to give myself haste. I'm not entirely screwed.
Well, if you're certain, then.
I am. I am, but thank you. Thank you for considering me for this. Well, this is awkward.
Indeed.
Good night, Tevis.
Yeah. Good night. I guess I'm just tired. Ugh. Hope you sleep well, bud. I'm gonna head back up to my floor.
Oh, don't worry. I won't.
All right. So,
He's just sad he can't do anything about it now.
It's fine. Farron's been dealing with nightmares for years. He's fucking used to it.
And of course only wizards get modified. The bastards.
okay.
No, they
so,
don't. Bards can get modify memory.
Oh.
Aaron's gonna let you touch his memory. You've got another thing coming, boy.
All right then. So, night falls, and you each have a particularly rough night.
I sleep like a baby because I do not dream.
Oh, lucky you. Who does dream? I'm assuming that Brooklyn dreams and Theron dreams.
Yeah,
Do me.
Ala doesn't dream either.
Because I'm not
Ala
a
doesn't
weird
sleep.
star person.
It was just like, half the group has nightmares, right?
Theron, you fall asleep. And you feel a presence in your dream. And you see a repeat of Tevis's contact with the creature. Flashes into your mind. And just as you're about to despair a little bit about it, you hear a voice say, "Release us." And you see a flash in your mind. There is a statue in a temple of a tall woman holding a staff, her eyes looking straight up into the sky. It has a familiar feel to it. Familiar to a temple that you've been in before, but it's a different temple. And then you wake up. And it takes you a little while, but you eventually go back to sleep again and dream about normal things. Things you'd normally dream about. Brooklyn. You're having a fantastic dream about breaking into a bank and stealing everything inside of it. When it's interrupted by a broadcast.
I'm having that dream also.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Say.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm having this dream. I was having this dream as I was at work because it's the night guard shift. So I'm just sitting. I'm sleeping on the job in the bank as well.
Dreaming about robbing the.
While dreaming about robbing the bank while working for the bank.
You hear in your mind, and then see this horrific vision of the world engulfed in shadow. And then you hear a voice in your mind, a male voice, say, "Come and find me. I am waiting." And you see a statue of a man wearing a mask and carrying a long staff. He also has a giant wide-brimmed hat on his head. It feels familiar, but also different from other things that you've come across. And you wake up because somebody comes in and pokes you and says, "Hey, no sleeping on the job."
Oh,
That would be your trainer.
I was not sleeping on the job.
36 deception.
Tevis.
I was blinking for an extended period of time.
I was pretending to be asleep for a strategic advantage. They won't see it coming.
Tevis.
I actually have 30 feet of blind sight.
I require a wisdom save from Tevis.
Alrighty.
Is the force getting disturbed by my bullshit?
20.
So, you feel something pressed against your mind, but you ignore it and go back to whatever the hell you're doing.
Can I use my not telekinesis, fucking not psychokinesis, telepathy, that's it.
You can use your telepathy.
Yeah. Instead of letting it into my mind, try and meet it halfway through.
Well, hello.
Who the hell are you?
A messenger.
Tendu.
You, I understand you're, looking for my master.
I disconnect from the call. Skype exit noise immediately.
Rude.
As soon as they said message, okay.
You feel it come back. Roll a wisdom save again.
Look at an annoyed fucking phone call.
As far as I know, they're trying to scry on me, so I ain't letting that happen. They can try their damnedest. It ain't working. A 28.
Alright. After the second time...
You're trying to get blood-sensitive information.
After the second time, they quit. They're done. Aloe.
You leave them on red.
Wisdom save from the Aloe.
I think Copper might block it.
Okay. Still make a wisdom save.
I suppose. Let's see, wisdom save. 13. So they can't read his mind, but he can project thoughts at them.
You feel something pushing up against your mind. So you let it in.
Yeah, he thinks it's probably Tevis, so he lets it in.
Hello, Aloe.
What was that?
Hello, Aloe. I come bearing a message.
This isn't a familiar voice. Who is this? I don't recognize you.
Of course you don't recognize me. I've never talked to you before.
What are you doing in my head? Get out.
I'm just the messenger.
Okay, speak your message.
My mistress. She says that you need to come and find her and release her. She told me to tell you that she is near the land of your friend. Is where she's located. The angry one that doesn't like to answer messages.
Oh, Gravekeeper?
No, the angry one that lives that its family lives on an island up north. That one. Tevis.
Oh, Tevis! I didn't know if you were talking about that. Tevis.
Yeah, I tried to contact him, but clearly it didn't get through.
Ah, well, I'm sorry to hear about that. I'll have to have a talk with him about that.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. It means he's a little less susceptible than the rest of you.
I mean, you only got here because I let you in.
Yeah, I can see why no one would really want to take up residence anyways, no offense.
Yeah, I've recently come to terms with the fact that I might be, or might have really been quite stupid.
Yeah, it's alright. Everybody feels stupid sometimes.
No,
Thank you for your help.
More than others.
I suspect you're on the right track. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Because otherwise we're all gonna die.
Oh, that's a valid point, actually.
Alright.
Wait. Who's your mistress?
Well... her name's Miara. Goddess of creation.
Oh, we had a conversation. Not a conversation. We came in contact with one of her siblings. Don't remember her name, but civilization person.
Yeah, that would be a lava. She's a lot nicer than Miara, so you know.
Then why would I want to help Miara if she's mean?
She's not evil, she's just cranky.
Ah, so like Tavis. You know, they'd get along then, I would assume.
You'd be cranky too if you'd been locked up in a mountain for over 1,000 years.
I mean, I was tortured for quite a bit of time.
Yeah, I suppose that sucks.
Yeah, it's not fun. Notably.
Well, I have more important things to do, so
Then why'd you come here if you have more important things to get out of here?
Brooklyn, has your character ever been tortured in their lifetime?
Yeah, multiple times.
Every single person in this party has been tortured.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, that was part of also the training I did when I was becoming an evil spy, and also when I got caught, that usually happened.
We all have some form of torture. I have mental torture. Dusty got cult tortured. Spy.
But here's the thing: how many of you in the party want to inflict torture on a regular basis? And Brooklyn raises her hand.
You wanted to cut a man's balls off for no other reason than to cut a man's balls off.
Because he lied to us. He lied to us. He was trying to get us killed.
Anyways, gentlemen, I think we're going to end there for the night.
Agreed.
Make your crazy plans. We'll,
I do want to make one. I do want to make one note I want to bring up to you of what I was doing on my shift in the 2 hours during a long rest. You can stay awake, just doing light activity. During those 2 hours, Brooklyn is going to melt the 5 candles she has in her back pocket into just the wax, and then try and use the wax to make wax molds of her guard keys, or of their guard keys.
Roll me a dexterity check or a strength check, just to see how good you
I'll
do.
do dexterity, because that would make more sense. This is delicate work.
Yeah.
Don't fail me now. You failed me now. Well, I need to buy more candles.
Yep. Gonna have to get at least a 10.
Yeah, man, I made a mess on my desk.
So what happened is, as you're trying to press them in the molds, I'm gonna say you got 2 of them to work.
Yeah.
As you're pressing them in the molds, the other 3, the mold cracks. Like you just pushed a little too hard, and it just breaks in half.
Well, I'll have to try that again tomorrow.
Yep.
See you later, Dave.
See you later, dude. You never did give him a name.
Oh, yeah, my name is, Okay, what is the first two objects I see in the room?
1 second.
So next session is bank heist, date, and probably going to Eris Clearing or one of the god dungeons. That'll be interesting.
I still need to find. I still need to get the proof that they're not good. The bank is by the evils.
I guess we
Hey.
decided when you weren't here.
But
I'm not
heists take
gonna.
a
I'm
while.
not gonna help in the
You
bank
see a
heist.
marble and a rabbit's foot.
My name is Marfoot. Marfoot.
Okay,
Marfoot.
Marfoot. Don't fall asleep
M.A.
tomorrow.
M.A.R. Thank you. I wasn't sleeping though. Remember, I wasn't sleeping.
You were just checking the back of your eyelids for invaders.
No,
Exactly.
he was
They're really sneaky.
lulling them into a
These
false sense of
wizards, they
security.
come in through every portal available, including the back of your eyelids.
I never thought of that
The
before.
deep state, I tell you.
All right then, guys. I gotta run, but
Yeah.
I will see you next week, and we will have a blast. So,
Indeed.
later.
See ya.
Good night.
Guten Tag.
All right, I'm also gonna go.
So
See you guys.
Travis,
wait,
even if
Ricky,
we
I
do
have to share my
prove
ultimate
that
plans.
What's your
Okay.
ultimate plan?
Okay. So there's this spell called Planar Binding. All right.
Yeah.
Now, normally it only binds something for a day, but if you upcast it